Oh, I guess I'm sticking around. I guess I'm sticking around and I'm starting it up. Oh, well, let me refresh and see what's going on here. Check 1 2, check 1 2. What's the sava, guys? Hey everyone, what's going on? Welcome to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny. I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. I was just about to step out, but then I realized I didn't. Ericka, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Let me take my headphones off. Mute this, take my headphones off. What's up, Ericka? I hope everything is super cool. Henry, what's going on? Who else is in the house? Lia is in the house. Of course, yes, I can do children's charts. Of course I can. Children's charts are really fun. Christine's in the house. Hey, Christine, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Jackie's in the house. Jackie's chart's up already. If you don't see, you guys are, whoever's on the list is in the description box. Jackie's on the list. Wing one is on the list. And, hey, Jackie, you're on the list. Jackie, we're going to do a fun little thing using your chart. Depending on how many people line up for readings, we're going to do a fun thing. And it all depends. It all depends. Also, it would be fun for me to, I don't know about you, it would be fun for me to look at the basketball game. Who I think, not basketball. I should have done basketball, but I didn't pull up the basketball game. Basketball game's tomorrow. But I was going to pull up the baseball game, the World Series baseball game. No, not the World Series, the All-Star game in the World Series, the baseball All-Star game. Now, if you don't know what you're talking about, Sonny, how can you do it? Well, that's a really good question. So I have the charts for the baseball game tonight. I'm just not sure who the home team and who the visitors are. This is the problem. I'm not sure who the favorite and who the underdog is. I looked at the Vegas lines and I can't figure it out. I'm not much of a gambler. So, oh man. Oh man, whatever. Maybe we'll pull it up and I'll show you guys how I do sports predictions. I use a bit of Vedic astrology as well. You got it, guys. All right. Let's move on. Ericka is up. And Lia is up as well. Let's pop Ericka on the list. Hey, Gavin, what's up? No, it is pretty cool. I'll show you. We'll take a minute and we'll do it, and then we'll get down to everybody's charts. Let me just add some people to the list. Ericka is on the list, so it's Jackie, Wing One, Ericka. I'll do a tarot reading for all of us first. But first, and then we're going to add Lia. And let me pull up these charts before I get distracted. Lia, you are in the description box. I'm going to put timestamps in the description box, right? So make sure you save the videos, guys, so you can always find it coming back. Okay, one sec. Take that there. Let me get... So her name is Aya Raven. Pretty name. Okay, one sec. Let's add this chart. So... Ericka H. I don't know how to spell H, son. It's C-K-A. There we go. Lafayette, Indiana. Ericka's there. Then we'll add Lia. L-I-A. Oh, no, not Lia. A-Y-A. Aya, R-A-V-E-N, and her birthday is March 18th, 2010. Very cool. This will be cool. Let's see what's going on with this kid. Let's see what's going to happen to this kid. So Aya Raven at March 18th, 2010, entire, T-Y-R-E. Oops, fudge. One sec. Sorry, the time is 11:42. I like doing kids' charts. 11:42 p.m. Okay, March 18, 2010, 11:42 p.m. entire. T-Y-R-E. Lebanon. Entire Lebanon. I got you right there. March 18th, 2010, 11:42 p.m. entire. Lebanon. I got you. Let's save you to the list. Save to file so we don't lose your chart. All right, here we go. Oh, you got it, Christine. Let's do it. All right. I'm just adding lists. I'm just adding charts right now. And so your daughter was 5/24/10. Hey, cute. You guys are cute. Okay, hold on. Christine. Okay, one sec, guys. CHRISTINE. Christine R. Oh, ROMANG. All right, one sec. Let's pop him in here. Hey, Dimitri, what's up? I don't think I'm going to end up continuing the scopes today. It looks like we're going to get a little busy, which is kind of a dumb drag, right? So I know it's a bit of a drag. Okay, Christine, 5/20/1976. May 20th, 1976. I got you. January, February, March, April, May. May 20th, 1976, 11:49 a.m. Pete. Let's put a dash. Pete. And Pete is 10/16/73. October 16th, 1973. October 16th, 1973, 1:04 a.m. in El Paso. Oh, there you go. Oh, did I spell El Paso wrong? ELPASO. Okay, that was cool. Okay, Christine, Pete. Saved. Okay, let me write these down, guys. So Lia, except Lia is little Aya, A-Y-A, and then we have Christine, and son of a bitch, hold on one sec, guys, get this, this is stressful, because my headphones are kind of getting in the way. One sec, guys, and I can't see you guys. I'm writing this down. Christine, and then, okay, Christine R. Then Christine R. But Pete. All right, but I'm missing someone. The oh, Gavin Claire. Gotcha, Gavin. Okay, sorry, my bad. Right there, Gavin. Sorry. I apologize. Haven't hit save yet either. Okay, save. There you are. Thanks, Gavin. Hey, Gavin, can I get your birth information? Unless I have it already. I'll pick up the pace in a second, guys. Hey, thanks, Rihanna. I hope you're having an amazing day. Hold on. Let me just... I think I might have Gavin's information already. And then Gavin, Claire... Oh, I've got you right here. I do have you. I know I have this chart right here. All right, and then Gavin. All right, we good? Everybody's good? So, Jackie, Wing One, Ericka, Little Aya, Christine, Christine's buddy, Pete, and then Gavin. Everybody cool? We cool with the list so far? Yeah, Tulsa, Oklahoma. I got you, Gavin. April 2nd, 2004. Tulsa, yeah, I totally gotcha. Hey, Gavin, I hope you're having an awesome day too. So, all right. Everybody cool? Everybody? What's going on with everybody? Oh, Christine, it'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's just take a minute. We don't have a lot of people here today, but like, whatever. Let's take a minute. We do a lot of education here. I'm supposed to be teaching a class. I haven't been teaching a class recently. I've been kind of goofing off. Well, it's been busy here in Toronto. Almost done. I'm almost back in Chicago. Another 2 weeks and I'll be back in Chicago, and then I'll be full steaming along with more videos and stuff. But okay. Hey, Libra girl, what's up? What does M feel for you? Oh my God, for a Libra girl, I could tell you, I could give you a guess. I could take a, well, let the cards decide. You got it, Libra girl. But I'm pretty sure I can guess. I know what he wants to be feeling. You're going to be up in 1 sec. Let's do a general reading for everybody, and let's move on. What's he feeling for you? Hey, you know what? I just bugging you. I just teasing the Libra stuff. Don't worry about it, Lia. Just bugging you. Hey, you know what? Libras get a bad rap for all of that. I'm just teasing you. But I saw on the, we'll read your cards in 1 second. You're going to be up second. Guys, you know, here it's not that easy right now. Oh, excuse me. I know. Libras are awesome. I like Libras a lot. Libras are really good for me. I'm good at making money for Libras, and I like that. Kind of gives me purpose. I like Libras a lot. I like to work, and I like to make a lot of money. Scorpio is my 6th house, right? And Libra's my 5th house, so Libras are a lot of fun for me. All right, you guys. All right, here we go. So first, before we get to the readings, I just want to say something about this stuff, you know, to answer Libra girls, to start with Libra girls questions before we go, because it's a pretty good one. Hey Michelle, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. So guys, there was so here's what we're going through right now astrologically. I'm not going to sound like one of those, like, I'm just going to tell you. So we're getting close to the end of a tunnel, and then at the end of the tunnel is going to be the new life, whatever that life is. It's going to enter into that new life shortly. It's not really going to be swinging into that new gem until the middle of October. It's going to take some time to speed up and to, you know, get used to everything. And plus, some very big planets are retrograde. Like Jupiter is retrograde right now, right? So, like, obviously, I'm goofing off on the sunny side. I haven't been, you know, my app is down. You know, the app is down. I haven't been making videos. You know, I'm goofing off. Jupiter is retrograde. I've been spending money I shouldn't spend, maybe. You know, Saturn's retrograde. You know, I've been gaining weight. I haven't been working out that hard. Saturn's retrograde, right? I'm goofing off. Jupiter's retrograde. I'm not really giving a shit, you know? So, like, you know, I'm getting ready. So everybody should kind of be getting ready, right? The T-square would have been difficult for some, I gotta say. But it's a challenge along the way. You know, I look at it as there are bumps on the way. You know, there are, you know, on the road, right? You know, I'm a Templar, right? I think about traveling all the time and spreading the word and doing workshops, whatever. And so the, you know, on the road, there's always, you know, bumps. There's always bumps on the journey. And there's going to be bumps on the journey, you know, maybe people on board are fighting with each other. Maybe people want to take different routes, maybe, you know, different ideas. Maybe someone farts in the car. Lots of problems, man. Lots of problems on this journey. Lots of people have allergies to different things. Other people are bored. Other people are snoring. You know, someone, you know, like what if someone brought some gross food? There's a lot of weird stuff on this journey, man. You got to roll with it. And we are going through this long astrological corridor right now. And right now, this new moon in Cancer, we're walking into right now the new world. And so it's a little bit of a transition. It doesn't always happen overnight. Like you should feel as if you've walked through that door. All of you should. And you're in this new world right now, and there's like a holding pattern. You're getting ready. everyone should be at the starting line right now. You made it to the race, and you're in the holding pattern, and you're just getting ready for that green light. And that's what's going on. You're there, you made it, congratulations, for better or worse. Is everybody in better shape? No. Is it going to be great for everyone? No. Is it going to be great for a few people? Less than you think. Is it going to suck ass for most people? A little bit, until you get your shit together. Whatever. All right, let's get on with it. It's not the worst. Oh my god, there's so much funny stuff going on. All right. No, Jackie, new is the new old, man. The old is the new. No, new is the new. It's time to move forward. Like, if you're looking for a job, you'll probably get a job. I'm gonna really bump things up a notch when I get back to Chicago, in whatever direction. Like, whether it bumps up or whether it bumps even further down, my notch is gonna get bumped when I get to Chicago. And so that's okay. I'm a pretty tough guy. I'm extremely resilient. I'm not worried in the least about me. So, but it's funny. All right, so that's the deal. So I was reading someone's chart. Maybe I was reading it online. It's take it easy. So take it easy this summer. Try not to stress your action out this summer. Try not to stress anybody else's action out this summer, and do your best. Some people do have life and real life changing decisions that they have to make. Some people are failing miserably, and some people made some major mistakes, whether it was their fault or not, and or some things happen which are very much going to change their lives for the negative or positive, however you roll with it. But me too, I guess. I don't really do much these days, and I'm not really worried. Like, I could always I have options. I'm not worried. So, but that's just the action, Anyways, take it all with a grain of salt, roll with it, and do your best to be your best. We're going to do 2 readings right now before we go on. Yeah, so don't stress anything. There's someone else we were doing yeah, Ericka, we're waiting on something. Now, I'm not waiting on something. I'm waiting on me. So, I'm not waiting for anybody to do anything. I'm not waiting for anyone to I'm not. I'm just having a lazy summer. So, but there's one more thing, guys, before we move on. There's one more thing. I am having an extremely difficult 2021. And it's not because parents are sick. It's not because I'm back in Toronto. It's not because I'm not putting a lot of videos out. It's not because of anything like that. I'm having a difficult 2021 because I very much am a guy who plans my life like a full year in advance, a year, 2 years in advance. And I take a long time, and I put out, and I move mountains, I do a lot. And this year, I haven't been able to make any plans for the next month. So I can't even plan to shoot a video without my day getting messed up, or I can't plan to do anything in October because I don't know where I'm gonna be. So it's very difficult for me. For that aspect, it's very difficult for me, but that's not the point. The point is, and this is the point for everyone, it's a different year. It's a different dynamic. It has a different success cadence, so to speak, or a success story, or a success drama, if you want to call it. And as such, you have to respect the success drama of the year. And we'll use another word for success drama. Well, you have to use the astrological energy as it presents itself, or you'll have to succeed under whatever energy or thought pattern or prejudice prevails at the time. It's your responsibility to succeed, and that's the deal, regardless of what kind of nonsense and fuckery are in play. And so the success drama to maintain, so the deal is to be successful in a foreign success drama, right? Like if this is a so this is the success drama for 2021, and it doesn't really drive with Sonny. So, but if Sonny wants to succeed in any type of success drama, every year has a different type of astrological template or astrological drama to play out for your success pattern. Every year is different. You know, some years hard work pays off. Some years hard work gets you in the hospital. Some years, you know, being in the right place at the right time, being very popular is a good idea. Some years it's not. Some years you should spend a lot of money to make money. Some years you should definitely not spend anything. And so each year has a different success drama. Anybody know what I'm... Anyways, whatever. So whatever. So right now, you know, focus, you know, pare it all back, you know, turn it down and focus. It's not about turn it down, you know, definitely turn it up. You know, on the sunny side, we always turn it up. We rarely turn it down. But you have to focus this year. So if you maintain your you know, your focus, you'll be fine. But you're going to have to, you know, tone it down, like not tone it down, but focus. So there's a lot that I keep thinking about doing, and there's a lot that I attempt to do, and there's a lot that gets sidetracked. But when I maintain my initial vision that I had earlier on in the year, like I have a mantra for 2021, and when I focus on my mantra, everything is pretty cool, man. Everything is pretty good. So I'm telling you this because I believe that for the success drama of 2021, you're going to have to narrow your focus. Saturn and Jupiter are both retrograde. And by the time you guys have a lot of money in October, Venus is going to go retrograde and you're going to overspend in the fall. That's not good. So Venus retrograde is really bad, especially when Venus retrograde is around Christmas time. So watch out. You know, everybody should have a lot of money in October, and everybody's going to spend a lot of money in December. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Anyways, I'm telling you all this because that's the success drama. That's the pattern for 2021. Focus, narrow things down, really narrow things down. They're going to be, there's a lot of spread happening, and there's potential to really, you know, spread yourself thin. All right, that's the 2 cents on this. Early Christmas shopping is the action, man. Reel in the kite strings. Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, let's get down to it. Okay, let's read these two. Let's read the cards, and then we're going to take an astrology break, meaning we're going to look at the baseball game for tonight. So the baseball game starts at 9 o'clock. I don't know what the score is. We're not going to look at the score, okay? We're going to pick the game, pick the winners using this type of astrology that we're using, and then we're going to watch the game in the background, I guess. I'm not watching the game. I can like watch it. Let's look. All right, here we go. All right, let's get down to it. So where's my thing here? So let's get to the thing. Let's do our thing. Everyone is up. Everyone? Yeah, why not, man? Okay, here we go. Let's get to the thing. All right, everyone, here we go. Yeah, from September 1st to December 31st, do not overspend. There's something I want to buy SLC. There's something she really wants, and I really want to get it for her, but like I'm not going to get it for her during December, during Venus retrograde. I might get it if I have the money, I'll get it in November. If I don't, she's going to have to wait. But that's what it's like when you're married to a Scorpio. You're going to have to wait for everything. Okay. All right. General reading for everybody. Everybody. You're guessing the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is okay. 3 of Wands. All right. Timestamps. 25. Hey, guys. If you're getting a reading tonight, make sure to save the video. It's timestamps, right? So you can come back and find it. I'm not sure if I put it into a thing yet. Here, let me put it in a playlist right now. Late Night Tarot. There we go. Done. There we go. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go. You know the deal. Let's guess the cards. Let's guess the first cards. So let's just take a moment and guess. Ericka's guessing the Three of Wands. Three of Wands. This is for the next couple of days. Three of Wands. Next couple of days. Three of Wands. What's the Three of Wands? Three of Swords is heartbreak. Three of Wands is hard work. Hard work? What? Hard work? No Three of Wands. I'm goofing off. I'm going to spend tomorrow in a car. Well, I'll be reading. I haven't been writing. I've been reading a lot. It's a thing. Jackie says the Eight of Pentacles. Amy says the Tower. Ginger says the Devil. What the hell's wrong with you guys? I say the Two of Cups. I say love. I say you're going to meet some love. Love's going to happen. I say the Two of Cups. Forget you guys. You guys are all haters, man. Christine knows the action. Three of Cups. There you go. Three of Cups. Yeah. The Three of Cups. Party. Celebration. Man, what's wrong with you guys? I say, what kind of week are we having? Tower. What the hell? Tower. Sonny, did you still have Executioner in there? Oh my God, I was thinking of something. Wait a second. Wait a second. I was trying to think of something. I couldn't remember. What is it? You can't have... What's the saying? What is the saying? You can't have fun. Wait, you can't spell... Wait. I don't know. You can't spell fun without F and U. You can't spell fun without F and U. You guys have to pick on this? Hey, oh, shit, I dropped the cards. Okay, here we go. Let's pick some nicer cards. Gavin says Two of Wands. Hey, Michelle, what's up? Gavin says Two of Wands. All right, got to make a decision. Two of Wands, opportunity. Okay, hold on. What? Come on, memes, give me a break, man. They had that spelling bee on the weekend, right? I was watching ESPN, and they said, and ESPN, when you watch ESPN in Canada, it's weird. It's like a week late. It's half French. It's Four of Wands. There we go. I'm with Lia. Four of Wands. All right, let's do this Four of Wands. Queen of Hearts. Oh, Chaley, you're such a romantic. Okay. All right, here we go. I think Four of Wands is good, right? Getting on with things. So how do you guys feel? Do you feel like you're in a holding pattern? Do you feel like you're Three of Wands, right? Three of Wands, holding pattern? Or do you feel like love is in the air, Four of Wands, getting on with things? I think maybe a holding pattern. Love is okay. Love is in a holding pattern too. I don't see any meeting new people. I see Three of Wands. All right, let's do it. Here we go. ESPNA. What? Okay, here we go. Depressed. All right, well, we'll see if we can cheer you up a little bit. Queen of Hearts. No, I say, oh, come on, Sonny. I say Nine of Wands. I say Nine of Wands. Sonny, oh, you're overthinking it. I say Nine of Wands. Because, like, we're in a holding pattern getting ready for the next push. Probably not as far as the Nine of Wands. Probably like at the Seven of Wands. All right, like, let's see what we got. And we got da-na-na-na, Ace of Cups. Oh, Ace of Cups. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. That's like, damn. Sonny, that was easy. Everybody knows it's the Ace of Cups. What's your problem, man? Okay, everybody calm down. Ace of Cups. Did I take it too far? So it's Ace of Cups. So potential for new beginnings, guys. Yeah, I get it. We're in an Ace of Cups situation. So we have a potential, right? New emotional situation, potential, maybe potential for relationships. Maybe we have the potential for a new relationship. I didn't think we did. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not talking to anybody. Maybe there's a breakthrough in relationships for better or worse. It says for better, right? It says for better, but it might be for worse as well. You never know. I'm not being pessimistic. I'm just not being very optimistic. So, a couple of you guys said the Queen of Cups. Yeah. All right. So, Ace of Cups, new beginnings in new emotional beginnings. Guys, keep your eyes open for meeting new people. You can have new beginnings. It's a refreshing thing. You know, maybe you guys are going to have a good cry, a cathartic thing. Or maybe there's a fresh start in relationships for better or worse. All right, what's next? Does this look like a relationship kind of week? So what's the next thing? Ace of Cups, potential for new relationships. So what are we going to see? Breakup energy? Are we going to see the Three of Swords? What the fuck? We don't want to see the Three of Swords. How about something really good, like you worked hard for your, like, possibility for a new relationship, but like money, like 10 of coins. Here we go. Three of Cups reversed. Well, there you go, guys. The Sun card. Oh, the Sun would be really good. Four of Swords would be really good too. Three of Cups reversed. Someone called Three of Cups earlier. All right, well, there's going to be a delayed celebration, guys. Some people think Three of Cups reversed is excessive partying. I look at it like a delayed celebration. It looks as if there's going to be a new beginning, and there's going to be... So on one hand, you can look at it as one sentence, right? So on one hand, you can look at it as a sentence. I don't really look at this as a sentence, but I look at it as events. But you could say that you're meeting someone new and there's not going to be a lot of partying involved. Or you're meeting someone new and they're going to be a little bit irresponsible. Or you met someone or there's a new emotional thing and there's some kind of irresponsibility happening there. Or there's a possibility where things are supposed to be really fun, but it's not. Or there's going to be a celebration and the celebration is delayed. I have a feeling there's a celebration delayed. There's going to be a breath of fresh air in a relationship, and there is cause for celebration, but the celebration is stifled right now. Oh, okay, so we're in stifling our reservations. Okay, one more. Self-love. Yeah, well, maybe there's self-love. Time alone with the Ace of Cups, meaning time alone, or the Three of Cups. I guess the Three of Cups reversed, you could say time alone. I wouldn't normally say time alone. You could say that, but you kind of could say that any one of the cups reversed is time alone, but I wouldn't normally say that. I would say there's a delay in the celebration. All right, one more. Magician. Sue's got the Magician. You're going to get drunk all week. All right. Okay, Michelle likes it. Hey, Josephina, what's up? All right, come on, guys. One more card. So we have delay. So new beginnings. There's a delay in the celebrations, but it's coming along. There's meeting people. The party is off. So what does this mean? It's only Tuesday today. So Lovers, High Priestess, information is going to be, yeah, High Priestess is a good one. Jackie's got a good one. Lovers, I'd say the Lovers reversed, the High Priestess, the Sun card, maybe the Moon card, Sun, Moon. All right, let's see it. And we've got, come on, Sonny, stop thinking. Woo! The Knight of Wands reversed. We should have figured this one out. Hey, Chaley's onto it. The Knight of Wands reversed. So this is jumping into action and it's reversed. So there's a situation, you can't do it. So someone can't bridge the gap here. So the Knight of Knights are rushing along. It's, you know, it's adolescent, it's teenager hormonal energy, and the Knight of Wands want to rush out and do stuff. They want to rush in, they want to jump in the game. It looks as if someone wants to jump in the game of love for whatever, you know, it looks like there's the potential for a new love relationship, Ace of Cups, or some kind of new emotional thing. But it's delayed, and it's delayed. Like, it's delayed, it's delayed, it's delayed, it's delayed. Like, it's delayed. Like, the Knight of Wands is reversed. The Three of Cups is reversed, the Knight of Wands is reversed. So, getting on to the love game. Love game is on hold right now. It appears there's potential for a lot of love, the potential for a lot of success, but it's on hold right now, and there's not much it can do. It might be stressing people up. Extra delayed. Yeah, seriously. Extra delayed. Finally, it's a time for healing. You guys got that, everybody? It is Band-Aid time. It is time for healing. All right, there you go. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. All right, next. Love stories on Webtoon. What's Webtoon? Hold on. That sounds like fun. Read comics online. Oh man, I wish I was a comic. I wish I was a comic book. I'd be an awesome comic book character. I'd be like, if I was a comic book character, I'd probably be like Sonny the Love Hypnotist. But I'm that in real life, so I don't know. So I don't know. What does it mean? What does being a love hypnotist involve, Sonny? Well, I make people sleep, fall in love. I make people sleep and fall in love. I'm like a lazy Cupid. Yeah, I'm more like a, yeah, I'm kind of a bit of a good luck. I'm a cross between, let's see, I'm a cross between a leprechaun and I'm like a Canadian cross between leprechaun, Cupid, and unicorn. The unicorn because of my hair. So that's it. All right. Yeah, I'm more of a sand Cupid. I'm more like a Cupid who doesn't really give a shit. I'm like a Cupid that like go for it. Why not? Oh my god, I forgot. I didn't finish up the story with you guys. Oh shit, I didn't put the timestamps in. So what happened was the Hierophant. Oh no, it's gonna be stubborn. Yeah, memes. Yeah, I'm a lazy Cupid. I'm like, fuck it. Like, dude, okay, fine, fuck you. Okay, fine, fuck it. Maybe she's gonna like someone else. Maybe she likes someone else. You deserve it. Maybe you should go out this. Oh my god. Can you imagine the story of the Sonny, the lazy Cupid? You should go talk to her. All right, fuck it. Hey man, I think that guy's into you. Really? Oh, do you think he's good? Should I say something? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Like, can you imagine? You're like, oh shit, I'm down to my last arrow. What does this mean? You're probably fucked. You're gonna have a lonely fucking night. I'm down to my last arrow. Oh my god. Hold on. Sonny the lazy Cupid. Hey guys, what's up? Not much, Sonny. What's going on? Oh, we going out partying tonight. We're gonna go out and have some fun. Oh, you guys gonna see it? You guys gonna go try and meet some girls? Hey, we're always up for some girls, Sonny. So like, gotta go. All right, do you need a wing? Oh, Sonny, I remember the last time you went and you were our wing. You're a pretty shitty wingman, Sonny. What do you mean? Well, you got in a fight with someone. You peed in the car. I like you were just a bad wingman, Sonny. Like, okay. All right. Okay, whatever. Okay, next. All right. Next. Oh man, I was born a long time ago in a galaxy far away. I really was. Libra girl, you are up. Now, obviously, I don't know what's going on in Libra girl's life, so I'm not going to guess, but let's see what the cards say. Oh, wait, this is why I'm telling everyone. Because we're going through this hallway, right? So what's happening is, I saw, hey, right, what does M feel for you? We got it. I'm sure he feels. Okay, enough. I don't like. Oh my god, where did the monkey go? I know what he's feeling for you right now. Shut up, monkey. Okay, stop it. Everybody, stop it. So that's not the deal. The deal is this, and this is before I read Libra girl's cards. There are a lot of people, or there's a lot of people saying in astrology, so back when I was a hypnotherapist, like 20 years ago, right? There's people are saying, people used to say, and I used to teach at the Learning Annex. I was featured across the country. I was a very famous hypnotherapist. And so, hey, so hope you're having a wonderful night. So check this out. It's a philosophy to say, just do it. Everybody wants to say, just do it, or get over it. At the time, the phrase was get over it, get over it, get over it. Now then Nike comes along, everybody's saying, just do it, just do it. It's been good therapy, you know, for years and years. There's been popular therapy saying, get over it, get over it, get over it, or just get used to, or just move on from it. Or moreover, it has evolved. Just get over it or just do it has evolved into ghosting and just block him, and they lie about it. They lie about the reality of the abuse, and they call it strong boundaries. even though it's narcissistic, you're being taught narcissistic behavior on a mass social level, but whatever, no big shit. So here we go back to it. So right now, a lot of people are saying, because we're entering into this new period here and Mercury's direct again, people are saying, go for it. And I'm saying things like, we're at the end of a tunnel. It's time for a new beginning, time to move forward. And that they can go for it, go for it, go for it, go for it. And a lot of people are having their hearts broken. I'm reading on Twitter and reading on Facebook that these girls are going for it and they're going for it, and the guy's dumping, you know, and it's all this kind of stuff. And they're like, oh, I went for it, and oh, I should have listened to this and I should have done that. It's sort of like, okay, here we go. Go for it. Yeah. Don't be stupid. No. So if the guy's married, leave him alone. If the guy's got a girlfriend, leave him alone. If you are a bitch, there's a reason he doesn't want you. If you know, so think about it, you know, be careful, be cautious where you put your affection. You know, go for it. Yeah, just be careful. There's, you know, like astrology is one thing, the tarot is one thing, but reality is something as well. So keep that in mind as well. Just a heads up. Well, ghosting is the new whatever the hell I just said. You know, it's you know, so it's you know, it's ghosting's just an extension of the reaction, you know, just do it, just get over it. Oh, just take your power back. Just, it's, you know, whatever. I'm not going to judge it because I don't really care. All right, Libra girl's up. Libra girl is up. Let's read her cards. So so I'm saying this specifically for Libra girl to be careful that just because the cards might say something, or I might say something, or the astrology might say something, Libra girl, you got to be careful, because the guy, you know, you got to be careful with your feelings. I'm giving you guys this big long-winded speech to caution Libra girl and her feelings, because you don't know how old she is. Maybe she's in high school and this is going to embarrass her. Maybe the guy is at work. Maybe it's a friend, you know, maybe it's her father's best friend she has a crush on. I don't know what kind of perverted fucking thing she's doing. I'm just saying, you know, you know, you don't know. You don't know. So be careful, Libra girl. Here's what the cards say, though. Libra wants to know what this guy thinks. Let's check him out. What does M feel for you? All right. Don't mess up the energy, guys. Here we go. What does M feel for you? First up. Ooh! This guy's tight in the panties for you, Libra girl. This guy, you make this guy tight in the man panties, straight up. The devil is the card of ooh-la and law. This is a 3-word definition card. Ooh-la and law. So here's the thing. So the devil is the card of goofing off, right? The devil is the card of a good time. The devil is the card of sex, drugs, rock and roll, sometimes jazz music, but not as much anymore because it's too complicated. And so right now, so this is it. So it's also something, right, Gavin's right. So he's either toxic or obsessed. You have to watch out, because he's going to blame you here, right? He's going to blame you for everything, or you're going to feel trapped by this guy, or the guy's going to feel trapped by you. Or I have a feeling, you see, you're always living your astrology whether you realize it or not. So these things that you're feeling, you're always going to kind of feel these things. And so this devil vibe, the guy's always going to give you a bit of uncertainty, right? The devil lacks stability, right? Everything comes crashing down after the devil. And so, but it is a lot of fun. So Libra girl, you probably want it for a little bit of fun time, and just be careful. You know, you're right, he might become obsessed with you. It might become problematic. Then, oh no, the death card. So, whoa. What the hell? Is this a real thing, Libra? The death card, let's just change. Insane sex. I think the guy just wants you for sex. Libra girl, the death card. I don't see this relationship lasting. I see I see change. I see the guy wants to change you. I see the guy wants to control you. I see the guy thinks of you for sex. I think he wants to transform you. I think he wants to possess you. I think this guy is really bad news. This to me looks like it's starting to be an abusive kind of situation. But you know, when you first asked the question, I was thinking like maybe the guy doesn't even notice you. But this reading right here kind of says he very much does notice you. So I don't know, this is the greatest thing for a relationship. I don't know that this is the greatest thing for a relationship. This isn't something that's going to make a Libra happy. Capricorn doesn't make Libra happy. So I don't know. And finally, the Strength card reversed. So that's, you know, there might be a lot of fighting in this situation. Strength card reversed. Yeah, well, it's a lot of passion, right? Or maybe it's less passion than you think, right? Maybe maybe there's a lot of deception in this relationship. Maybe the guy just wants to play you a little bit. And this card is reversed. This is a major, in my opinion anyways, this is a major reading of sexuality, and it's a major reading of, it's going to be obsessive. There's a impulsive, I don't think it's impulsive. I think there's planning involved here. Planning and, you know, but I think at the end of the day, you know what, Libra girl, I think the guy's going to keep his feelings hidden. I think he probably does really like you. I think he does notice you, but I think you're going to have to make a push. We'll see what the cards say, right? But I think you're going to have to make a push because I don't think he's going to do it. The Strength card's reversed, so I don't think he's going to come out and do anything. I think he's going to keep everything bottled up and hidden inside of him. I don't think she'll learn or lose her personal strength being with him. The question is more along the line, you know, I think I'm looking at it like, what does he think of her? And I'm looking at it like I think he's got a lot of passion towards her. But I think what she really wants to know is if he's going to talk to her. And the Strength card reversed is saying, no, he's not. So I'm saying, Libra girl, you're going to have to go and talk to him. Because I think he likes you in secret. These are all secretive cards here, right? So I think he likes you in secret, or he's a bit shy. And finally, adjustments are required. This is probably the best card in the entire thing. Adjustments are required. So Libra girl, get out, adjust it, do your thing. You know, everything could be cool, man. And that's the deal. All right, next. Next. That's what I think, guys. Now, if I saw this reading, if I got this reading and I was like, does she like me? I'd be like, the Devil card, Death, and Strength reversed. I'd be like, yeah, uh-huh. Just no, Libra, I think just watch out for this guy. You know, he gets, you make this guy tighten his man panties. So I don't know, you're gonna walk into the room and he's gonna be like, hey, is it tight in here or is it just me? What a fucked up thing to think. What a fucked up thing to say. Hey man, did it just get tight in here? I have no fucking idea what you're talking about. I really have no fucking idea what you're talking about. It sounded like, is it? Did it just get tight in here? Yes, Sonny, it just got tight in here. Maybe you ate too much. maybe you can't fit that ego into your fucking sweater anymore. All right, everybody calm down. Yes, it just got tight in here. Maybe you should go easy on the snacks. It's okay. You talk very normally. Oh my god, I wish I had someone to talk normally with. Like, everyone I talk to is like, fuck you, Sonny. You can't. It's so like, oh my god, you are so lucky. So, everybody wants to talk to me in sign language right now, but they spell it in fingers. Like, what the fuck? All right, next. I'm going to take a quick break. And then I'll be back. And before we get to everybody's charts, we're going to take a minute and we're going to do the baseball game. And I'll show you guys what I'm looking for in the baseball game. And hopefully you guys can help me along, and I'll show you the system. And it's really not that, it's all of the books contradict each other. And in Vedic astrology, they don't, all Vedic astrology is very different. There are different types of Vedic astrology, and there's different types of Western astrology. And so I'll show you guys what I'm looking at, and we'll figure it all. Hopefully we can figure a little bit out together. Okay, I'll be back in 1 sec, and then we'll get to chugging through some other things. It's so really, what's he thinking of me? He's probably thinking, there's usually only one thing when people think of Libras, and that's like, oh my god, I hope her husband doesn't find out. That's really like, the other thing is, like, yeah, what's he, the most, yeah, I'll say that again. Right now, the thing that go through most people's minds when they are hanging out or when they're thinking about a Libra is, oh my god, I hope her husband doesn't find out. That's probably what he's thinking. All right, next. Oh, Samantha, hey, what's up? Here, let me pop you in the list. Oops. Oh, crap. Okay, hold on. Is it a tarot reading, Sam? If it's a tarot reading, no, I'm going to step out, come back, and then we'll settle into some things. What was you thinking? I was thinking, I hope our husband doesn't find it. Guys, I was thinking that guy can fucking bench a lot. I think it's a big fucking dude. I was thinking, I've had friends who are Libras before. Thinking, oh my god, her husband's gonna what? Her husband fucking hates me. I know exactly what the guy was thinking. I know exactly what he was thinking. Okay, everybody be cool. I'll be back in a sec. All right, okay. Samantha, question about work. I didn't read your question. Let me look at it here for a second. Write it down. Work is tough right now for a lot of people. Work is tough for me too. So what's happening is I don't expect a big shift, even with Venus cruising through, right? Even with Venus making money. I had a reading with a really cool Sunnysider recently, and I was trying to tell her, even with Venus moving through, it's going to cause problems, right? It's not. Saturn is causing more problems than Venus can help. So you're going to have to watch out for that kind of stuff. Will they relocate you or will you have to leave? I'll ask, Sam. I'll ask the cards. All right, give me 1 sec. Work. Relocation. All right, 1 sec. I'll be back. Then we'll ask the cards for Sam, and then we'll do the astrology thing, and then we'll get to the readings. Lots of readings here. Okay, 1 sec. And I'll if we have time, while I'm doing the readings, I'll do a special money thing that I've been doing in the background for you guys. Okay, 1 sec. 1 sec. What were you thinking? I was thinking paper or plastic, to be honest. I realized that wasn't going to be an issue. Okay, next. Here he goes. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody calm down. Okay, everybody calm down. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, Crystal, what's up? Drink some agua. All right, let's read these cards. All right, let's read the cards for Samantha. Then I'm going to do a little astrology for you guys, then we'll read the charts. Samantha, 57 minutes. All right, here we go. You're in the... Oh, I'll put it right here for you. It's Samantha. Okay, here we go. All right, Samantha, let's ask the cards. Let's see what's going on with your work. So you want to know if you should find a new job, or if you're going to be relocated, or if the company's closing down. Let's do a general reading about your company here. Or a general reading about the business, a general reading about your job. Let's just see what's going on with Samantha and her job. Come on, cards. Let's find out what's going on with Samantha and her job. First up, Hangman reverse. Okay, so there's confusion happening right now where you work. Obviously, the Hangman is the card of illusions, right? So, and it's reversed. So things are probably very unclear right now. I know this should be obvious, right? It's Neptune energy and it's reversed. So Samantha, you're really going to have to use your intuition to figure it out. Right now is probably a bad time to trust anybody where you work, or it's not a good time to believe anyone about anything. The Hangman is reversed, so you're going to hear a lot of stories, and more than likely the stories aren't going to be true. So you're going to have to use this card is about using your intuition, right? So you're going to have to use your intuition to figure it out, because things aren't making sense right now. Just letting you know, there's a lot of confusion going on, and there's not a lot you can trust, and the information you're getting isn't really going to make a lot of sense. And so be careful, right? So definitely put feelers out. Definitely put feelers out. Start looking for a new job, because things not making sense, right? Okay, man. So definitely start looking for a job. Then we have Temperance. Temperance is a really good card. Temperance is about reaching out there, and it's making things work. So if you want to know if you should go look for a new job or not, the answer is absolutely 100% yes. Temperance is about moving out there. It's getting out there and showing what you can do. It's Sagittarius energy. So this is two things. One, it's the large arrow, and the Hebrew glyph means tent peg. Now, tent peg doesn't mean like, oh, what does a tent peg have to do? No, it's about bridging what you're working for, or what you're thinking about, and bringing it and connecting it to the ground. That's the point of a tent peg, right? And so you're going to have to reach out there and figure out a way to make it work and bring it back to you. But again, the Hangman is there, and there are illusions, right? So you got to watch out. But I say, yeah, you should absolutely look for a new job. You're going to have to make the pieces work. It's Temperance. You're going to have to be extremely flexible. But I think you're going to have to be out there. You're going to be asked to do some stuff you didn't expect to be asked to do. And finally, the 8 of Coins. This is the card of, not the card of hard work, but the card of studying. So you're going to have to get back there. So Samantha, you're going to have to go back to the drawing board, so to speak. Maybe you might have to go back for some retraining, right? 8 of Coins. Maybe you're going to have to go back for some retraining. Maybe you're going to get a job in a different field where they're going to have to retrain. Like maybe you're going to get promoted to a different part of your company where you're going to need some retraining. Or it looks like if you stay with the company, Samantha, it looks like something is going to happen where you're going to have to be very flexible and move to a different division, and there's going to be some new job training. Or you're going to leave your company and you're going to go somewhere else, and you're going to be very flexible. And there's training. There's 8 of Coins, on the job training. So that's what's going on. So that's good. Hey JM, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hope everything is super cool. And then finally, prosperity lies ahead. So Samantha, everything is going to be okay. Prosperity lies ahead. The deal is though, I say you should definitely look for a new job. Temperance, yeah. You're going to have to do something you didn't think you were going to do, but you can make it work. Be flexible, Be prepared to study, right? 8 of Coins is the card of studying, and everything should be okay. Hey, 80, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Hope everything is super cool. Yeah, it is a good card for that, right? To go to study. It looks like she's going to have to do some job training. But why not? You know, why not? All right. You got it, Samantha. I hope it all works out. All right, guys, check this out. So this is the deal. Yeah, prosperity lies ahead. She's going to be fine. She's going to be fine. Okay, timestamps in the description box. Okay, check this out. We're going to get to the individual readings in a sec. Okay, so here we go, guys. These are the 2 charts that we're looking at. So this is the baseball game for tonight. I don't know which team is which, okay? We're going to figure that out in a sec. Let's just say, so this is what makes it so difficult. Sometimes, so there are 2 charts. This is the regular Western horoscope chart of the game. 8 p.m. in Atlanta, Georgia. That's the game. Geocentric, tropical, Piscetess, right? Standard SunnySide horoscope. Sonny's charts, right? Sonny's straight up. Oh, shit. Can you guys even see this? Okay, whatever. Sonny's charts, right? SunnySide charts with the midpoints, blah, 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 blah. All right. On the right, we have a Vedic chart. It's called your Vedic D9 chart. Vedic D9 chart. It's equal house, not Piscetess. And it's a different type of, it's a Vedic, it's one of many Vedic charts. And we'll show you that in a second. So first up, we look at this particular chart here. Mars and Libra. Yeah, you're lucky you have your Mars and Libra. All right, so check it out. So on the left, so here's the deal. When I watch this chart, I look at it like the first house is the goal on the left, right? It's like the goal. Like I see it as a goal. So if I see lots of energy and then I look to the planets, or it's this end of the field, right? Like I really look at it like left, you know, and I look at this like right. I know it's weird, but I really do. And so when you're in baseball, like we're doing tonight, it makes it extra difficult because baseball isn't a left and right sport. They all hit from one side and they all pitch from the other side. So it gets really tricky. So for baseball, it's really tricky. And for sports, it's tough because they switch sides. All right, so that's the first thing. Second, so first, this is the chart of the game. So whatever anyone tells you, this is the game, okay? It's not any individual chart. And so now the first chart, the Western chart that I'm looking at, is it's what's happening. So the first house, so there's good and bad in the chart. So the 7th house is the visitors, but not always. It could be the underdog, but not always, you know? It's the other team, but not always. And so it all depends. But this 7th house has the sun in it. And usually in different parts of astrology, it does different parts. Sun does different kind of stuff. But the sun is here giving a lot of strength to the visitors because the sun adds visitors. It puts a lot of energy at this. Let's just say the visitors are the underdog. Okay, we're going to use underdog today, but I don't know which is underdog because it's an all-star game. But this side, there's going to be a lot of spotlight or attention on the underdogs, right? Everybody's going to be doing the sun to the underdogs. They're going to be looking at the underdogs. Everyone's looking at the 7th house. They're going to be looking at the visitors for whatever reason. But the first house is going to play very tough. We have Saturn in its own house, right? Saturn rules Aquarius, and Saturn is Aquarius in the first house. So this is going to make the home team extra tough. Pluto makes them tough. Saturn makes it tough. So is that the biggest deal of this chart? Is that what's going on in this chart? There's a little bit more. There's a little bit more. So That's the first thing that we look. The first thing we look at, actually, are there any planets right on the ascendant or descendant? But there aren't, so whatever. Let's move on. Next, we look at the rulers here. So the ruler of Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn is in the first house. So good news. Then we have the ruler of Cancer is the moon, and the moon's over here in the second house. So this is with money, and the moon is being blessed with Venus. It's not. It's way over there in Virgo. Do you see that? So it's actually 3 signs away. It's a little far away. So anyways, the second house is a house of comfort, and the moon tends to make things a little bit lazy. So according to this chart, the second house, right, the second or the 8th, from the 7th, so to speak, is not really a house of success in this particular chart. Right? It's possible that they're going to get injuries, right? It's possible that the visiting team is going to get injured because the moon is in a house of injury, so so I don't see that much happening. So that's what's going on with these guys. So I see good things happening to the home team, to the visitors. Everybody's going to be looking at the visitors, but I think the home team is going to be too tough, or I think the favorite is just going to be too tough in this situation. Then we have the nodes in play here. The nodes, the north node is ahead, right? So the team that's using the north node tends to run out to a big lead, in the south node is the visitors, is the slow-moving team. Anyways, the 11th house is sudden success for the favorite. So I would say, so far I'm betting on, I'd say the favorite's going to win the baseball game. But then we move to this chart, and this chart's a little different. It's very different, and this is where things get a little screwy. So here we go. So we have the moon. So here's the ascendant. Now in this chart, it has to be stuff really close to the ascendant. In the Vedic chart, it has to be close to the ascendant and descendant. And in this one, in spite of all the other stuff, this is putting a lot of energy right here for the visiting team. Right, a lot. Like Mars is right on the descendant. Venus is right on the descendant. Right? Like that's a lot. And so that's the deal. So what does this mean? Okay, now there's a lot more to this. Okay, a lot more. But, obviously I didn't say, oh, well, this is Leo, it's the sun is the top. So someone is going to do something spectacular. The sun is around Saturn. Saturn doesn't like the sun. It's going to repress the home team a little bit. Well, that's a big one. Like in this chart, it says, the visitors are going to go crazy. The visitors' bats might Mars up. Now, the problem is Mars in this chart is not good. Mars and the sun in the Vedic chart is not good. It's actually really bad. So with Mars right here on the descendant makes things really bad for the visiting team. On this chart, it's really good for the visiting team. In this chart, it's really bad for the visiting team. So that's what I say, man. I don't like this Sun conjunct Saturn thing. I think that's really bad. That would bode very poorly for the home team. Like the home team can't hit the ball all of a sudden. But, it's possible. Who won the home run derby? Was it an American League or a National League guy? Was it a visiting guy or a faraway guy? Anyways, this doesn't, I don't know. It's one or the other. Obviously, it's one or the other. Well, I'm picking the home team in this one. Whoever the favorite is in this game, I'm picking the favorite in this game. I think Mars is going to mess these guys up. If Mars was here, I would say, yeah, go for it. But it's not. Mars is in this chart. So I say whoever the favorite is are going to win. Oh, seriously, 8, seriously. All right, so here we go. So let me just go have a look on who the favorites are. So in baseball, it's, okay, so here we go. I think the National League are favored. I think the National League are the favorites. Right? So let's say the National League to win. But right now, The American League is winning. Okay, you guys got that? So that's our pick. We're picking the National League. Unless we fuck this up, right? Which is highly possible we fuck it up. I don't know. On one hand, this says the bats go cold, right? The sun, do you guys see that? The sun, the ruler of the ascendant, is conjunct Saturn. That's saying the bats go cold. The home team is fucked. But at the same time, we see Mars and Venus on the ascendant, which is going to screw up the visitors. So according to this chart anyways, I think Saturn and Pluto are going to take over the sun. I think that's my sense. I figured the home team. I bet on I'm picking the National League. It's right now, it's 2-0 for the American League, but I'm picking the National League. All right, enough. Let's get down to some astrology. Let's get down to reading everybody's charts. All right, Jackie's up. Hey Beast, what's up, my man? I hope you're having a super, super amazing day. Rounders is a good game. All right, well, that's what we do. We're losing right now, but we're picking the National League. So, I think. All right, here we go. So, who's up first? All right, Jackie's up. 1:13. Timestamp is in. Let's get the zombies going on. Oh, not those zombies. It's hard to bet against this, you know, guys. It's hard to bet against Venus right on the ascendant. It's difficult to bet a descendant. It's difficult to bet against Venus on the descendant. But, like, what are you going to do, right? And Neptune, you know, is Venus making an... Yeah. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Venus rules Pisces, right? Venus is on the ascendant. Oh, no, it's in Aquarius. Venus is in Aquarius. Yeah, I think the American League's going to come back. I think the American League's coming back. I'm not betting on Venus in Aquarius. If Venus was in Pisces, I would change my bet. But Venus is in Aquarius. All right, let's move on. Hey. Hey, what the hell? There we go. Can we see Jackie's chart? All right, here we go. Let's pull up the zombies and let's do it. I think what I'm going to do is... Jackie has some tricky stuff in her chart. It's not like a bad chart or anything. Just has some tricky stuff in the chart. I think I will... Like, she has some really good things happening on the horizon, but she has some tricky stuff happening in her chart. I think I will... I'll read you... I'll text you this. It's interesting, Ericka. We'll have to see how it plays out. I still think the American League. I don't know. I don't know. The underdog. Minus is the favorite, right? So, okay. All right. Let's look at Jackie's transits. So, I think what I'll do... Well, we don't have a lot of time, but I think I'll read a little. I was going to do a money thing for you guys. I think I'll do a... What the hell is this? Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright, forget that. That's all. That's taken forever. I was going to read you guys something, but let's move on. Alright, Jackie's up. 113, 116. Yeah. You guys are funny. Alright, here we go. Jackie's up. Let's start it up. Zombies are off! Oh, let's turn the volume down. Okay, so here we go. All right, here's Jackie's chart. Now, so just to remind everybody, Jackie is a Libra Scorpio rising, right? Not, you know, that's a pretty... A number of Scorpios are Libra. A number of Sunny-siders are Libra Scorpio risings. A number of them are. It's very cool, actually. I think it's very cool. Anyways, whatever. So, she has this stellium in the 12th house. But it's a tricky stellium. I'm going to start to show you guys things about... We're going to get into... In the class, if ever I get back to teaching again, we're going to talk about planetary strengths a little bit, you know? And so we'll go along and I'll tell you what's going on. So first we have the 12th house here. And there are problems in the 12th house. Like Saturn in the 12th house is going to indicate... Saturn and Pluto, right? And Pluto is conjunct Jackie's sun. So Jackie's identity is going to go under major fluctuations in her life. She's going to change, and it's behind the scenes. So her environment might change a lot in this. Her environment might change a lot in this lifetime. She might change a lot in this lifetime. And it's big. She might be around a lot of death. She might be around, she might spend a lot of time alone, might spend a lot of time isolated, might spend a lot of time behind the scenes. She might come across as shy or insecure or quiet, but it's not the case. She's not. She might be, but when you get to know her, obviously she speaks up. She's a Libra. Her Mercury's in Libra. She's she's social, but she might come across as shy because it's all in the 12th house. Now, letting you guys know, Saturn's in the 12th house. With Saturn and Pluto in the 12th house, there's a possibility that, and we went through this before, but I'll just tell you guys again. It could mean she gets blamed for what other people did. People always trying to control her behind the scenes, and she's might spend time, probably not jail, but she might spend time in jail. She might spend time controlled, go to a private school, spend time in the military, spend time with people very much blame her for things she didn't do. She's going to feel alone and feel isolated, and that's just Saturn. Anyways, and Pluto's there as well. Now, having said all of that, I don't think Mercury and Mercury really likes it here in Libra. So I don't think Mercury or the Sun very much like it in Libra. So although or the Sun likes it in Libra, but it's not, all this stuff behind the scenes really going to cause problems at times. All right, let's move on. Let's not spend all of our time looking at we're going to spend more time looking at the transits. So that's the thing. So that's what you got to watch out. She's very expressive, and very creative. Now, she's going through a big transition. She's going through a big change in life right now. Not the biggest change. Where's the Saturn in the notes? So, she's just finished. So, Jackie's just finished up a big change. And the big change probably was financial. So Jackie might have received a new job recently, or I don't know if she's going to get if she received a job recently or if she quit her job recently or whatever. But I do think if she wants, she can get a new job very soon. Starting next week, Jackie, if you wanted to get a new job, there's a strong possibility you can get a new job, or you can get promoted, or a new job or promoted, or you're going to be extremely high visibility or extremely popular, or you're going to win an award. I say a new job or a new career opportunity or a promotion at work. Something really good is happening. Oh, right, you're interviewing. Right, yeah. I say it's coming. I say it's absolutely coming. down here, all this retrograde stuff that's going on right now, that's moving in this direction, that's stuff that's affecting your home life and maybe affecting your car or your brothers and sisters. Maybe your brothers and sisters are a little sick right now. You know, maybe your brothers and sisters are sick right now. Maybe you're going to have car problems this summer, computer crashes, cell phone problems this summer. Brothers and sisters get sick. Maybe they get in car accidents, but they're going to have a fucked up summer. Brothers and sisters in communication, fucked up summer. Also, expect problems at home. Maybe you're thinking about moving sometime soon. There's going to be Neptune is retrograde right here in your home. So you can expect the ugly realities of your living situation to come to light. So if someone's hogging all the water, you're going to notice it. Or if someone's eating all your food, your Cheerios and stuff, people are going to notice it. Your home life's going to suck a little bit. Or parents are going to be a bit of a pain in the ass for the next little while. So big life change coming up. Yes, you have possibility for a new job coming up. Not possibility, probability. Venus is going to cross there soon, and it's going to be sooner than later. Within the next 2 weeks, I'd say within the next 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the most, you'll have a new job soon. What else is going on in this situation? I think love, hey, what's going on with this? I think love, Jackie, love life is still messed up. I think love life is going to be messed up for the next little while. Uranus just entered into your love game right here, and Uranus is going to cruise through here for the next couple of years. So, like, you're going to have unusual situations in love. Your love partners are going to get weird. They're going to have mental illness. They're going to do stupid things, and just generally get ready for the next couple of years of bullshit in the love game. Chiron is moving through your 5th house of love and creativity as well. So breakup energy, lots of breakup energy, lots of bullshit energy in the love game. So you just got to roll with it. What are you guys laughing at? Lots of bullshit energy in the love game. Sudden, but at the same time, sudden and unexpected love, right? Taurus to Virgo, whatever. You might have met somebody. Hey, maybe you met somebody last week. Actually, you know what? Your love is being highlighted by this sudden and unexpected trip right now. You might have actually met somebody recently, Jackie. That's funny. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, it might be fucked up. It might be fucked up. You know, hey, be careful. Jackie, be careful. You might actually meet somebody like last week or this week or something. You really might. They're going to be really sexy. Watch out for accidental pregnancies. Watch out for accidental pregnancies, right? Seriously. But Lilith is your sexuality and it's on Chiron. So either you're going to be super horny or you're going to meet someone soon who's going to be super horny. And definitely watch out for it. Hey, Eileen, what's up? I hope you're having a wonderful day. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Jackie doesn't have to do anything. She's like, what? Just because Jackie's a Libra doesn't mean she has to date doesn't mean she has to sleep, you know, just because everybody else is tight in the pant. Hey, what did I do with my thing? Because she's a Libra doesn't mean she has to sleep with the guy. She could someone could stay awake. Someone could, hello? You don't have to sleep. All right, next. That's what being an adult is about. You don't have to sleep. All right. Anyways, that's what's going on. Jackie, you might meet somebody. But whatever it is, you're going to get lucky in partnerships. Say you weren't looking for... Well, obviously, you're not looking for anybody. Oh, you don't need any help looking for anybody. But if you were looking... if you weren't... Let's forget about relationships. You might partner up. You might get an opportunity to work with someone in an entrepreneurial project or with a startup. You might get hooked up with some very unusual people right now. And so be cool, you know, some very rebellious people, some very, maybe they're eccentric, maybe they're, a little out of the box. And so, so you're going to be attracted to bad boys. That's not really the point, but there's a lot of freedom and unusual stuff. And although it's in your relationships, it's actually one house from your job, right? So just know that you're going to meet some weirdos in the next little while. All right, that's all I'm trying to say. Man, I'm really long-winded, man. And so, all right, that's the deal. I'm super long-winded with saying, watch out for weirdos. But I do think a job is coming. What the hell's going on with this thing? Yeah, I think a job is coming. Watch out for working with weirdos. This is all about, everything right now is about education and traveling, right? This is education, higher learning, and traveling. This is borrowing money. You might be thinking about your credit cards right now, talking about, putting a lot of energy into your credit cards, right? 8th house, right? You know the deal. But moving over into here, everything is gonna light up. Right now it's travel and study, figuring out what's going on. In about a week, it's go time. You're high visibility and everybody's gonna recognize you. I say go for it. Jackie, I say go for it. I say go for it. Get out there. Have a lot of fun. Weirdos, yeah, weirdos. And freaks, but not freaky weirdos. Freaky weirdos are weird. Oh, you just enrolled in a certificate program. Oh, well, there you go. Libras and Libra energy. Yeah, studying right now. SLC's, I think she's still in school too. And so, all right, next. Jackie, I think you're going to get a job soon. Hey, Roxanne, what's up? Yeah, I think you're going to get the gig soon. All right, next. Okay, so that's Jackie. Jackie is good. Hey, Eileen, what's up? We didn't do the horoscopes yet. 12th to 16th. No, I didn't do the horoscopes this week. I got busy. I got really busy. Wing 1 is up. I got really busy and wasn't able to do them. Wing 1, 128. Let's see what's going on with Wing 1. All right, Wing 1 is up. Let's check it out. Jackie, you're going to be fine. You're going to get a new gig and everything is going to be super cool. Not regular cool, like super cool. Wing 1. Let's see what's going on with Wing 1. Woo. Well, Wing 1 is still going through it. Wing 1, you're still going through it. It's still going to be stressful. You have another year of you have another year of problems at home, and so Wing 1, you have another year of rolling with it. But let's see what else, what's happening here. Oh yeah, and her birthday is on the 18th. Just about letting you guys know her birthday. Can you guys see it? Or you guys can't see it? Yeah. Her birthday's on the 18th. Hold on, we'll sing her happy birthday, but one sec. Oh, I don't have my ukulele. I have my Telecaster, but it's not plugged in. Well, it is, but it's not really plugged in. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Here, let me pull up let me see this, figure this out. Maybe I'll turn it up. Can you guys hear that? Can we play it in this key? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wing 1. What am I gonna do? An F? Happy birthday to you. Oh, I'm in the wrong key and we're out of turn. I can't sing. Happy Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wing One. Happy birthday to whatever. Happy birthday, Wing One. Enough. I didn't have my ukulele. I didn't have the ukulele. What are you gonna do? All right, let's do it. Let's see what's going on in Wing One's chart. Oh man, I'm gonna spend half the night going whiz. Oh, that's a, like. All right, here we go. Hey, you know. All right, Beast, we'll see you later. Hey, you know what I was thinking, guys? You know those people who say don't eat late at night? Well, a lot of bodybuilders eat it late at night. Most bodybuilders I know, almost all the bodybuilders I know eat late at night. Well, all the musicians I know eat late at night. so I was wondering, but not eating late at night, that's a thing, you know? Like people, when they use the outhouse, if they have to use an outhouse, like they don't have indoor plumbing, those guys have to watch out for eating at night, because then they got to go to the outhouse in the snow. That really sucks. So, or in the Everglades, that would suck too. But no, just something to see what's going on. Slow the roll in the clear water. Slow the roll in the clear water. Oh man, I'm all about the clear water. Hey, Battle Royal, what's up, player? You get most hungry at night. Yeah, I guess it all depends, you know. SLC makes coffee in the middle of the night. I always think that's a little bit fucked up, but yeah. I don't know if you have an outhouse in the house. Those are all good questions. That's a good question. That's a good question. Do you like go outside, inside? I'm not sure how that works. I know you're not supposed to wear your boots inside the house, but do you take your boots off when you use the washroom? I don't know. Good question. All right, next. Wing One is up. Let's do it. Timestamp 134. Wing One. Hey Eileen, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. And their zombies are off. Oh, in Jamaica, yeah, they went to the bathroom outside. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've been to. All right, Wing One is up. So Wing One is a Cancer, way up here. Do you see how the sun at 21 degrees is about to cross her natal sun right there? See, there you go. See, that's her birthday right there. Some people call your birthday your solar return. But that's her birthday. And for what you don't, you know, to let you know what a solar return means is the sun, returns to the same spot in the chart where you were born. Solar return. Try not to make too much crazy stuff out of the astrology, right? All right, anyways, her birthday's coming up. Now, we've had some difficult stuff happen in this chart recently. Like we have Pluto right now is being a real motherfucker. And Pluto is at 25 degrees going backwards. Like Pluto is sitting right here this summer. Between 24 degrees on one side and 26 degrees on the other side. And Wing One's sun is up here at 25 degrees. So Pluto is just freaking parked, man. And remember, it went direct and now it's going retrograde and then it's going to go back. So, and it's dancing between these 2 degrees right here, which is opposing her sun. So obviously, so all the difficult stuff continues. You know, Pluto is trying to snuff out your light. You know, so on one hand, I guess it's happening down here in the 3rd house. So there's an ending with friends, right? So watch out for friends. Watch out for friends becoming frenemies. Watch out for problems with your brothers and sisters. Watch out for communication problems. Watch out for driving problems. And definitely, because it's opposing your sun, watch out for relationship problems or endings in relationships. But it's the sun, which is also your health and vitality. So, you know, she's got to watch out for health problems as well. On top of all of that, Pluto is coming back to this aspect with Mars. Mars is at 24 degrees in Virgo, and Pluto is at 25 degrees Capricorn. Pluto is coming back. Now, they're like, oh, Sonny, Virgo to Capricorn, they're both earth signs. That should be something good, right? Are you fucking mental? There's nothing good about Pluto making any fucking aspect to anything in your life. Anyways, Pluto is touching up against her, is coming back, right? Pluto is coming back to make an aspect to her Mars, right? Her life force energy. So there's an interplay here. Pluto is affecting her Mars and her sun, so she really has to watch out for it. All right, enough. That's enough blah, blah, blah. Let's look at some good stuff. So right now, the good stuff, anyways, all of this stuff is BS, right? This is happening right now. Problems at home, right? She's going through a major situation at home. Maybe next year, in 2021, she might decide to move. Next year, hey, Wing One, next year you might finally decide to throw in the towel and move. For real. Hey, Psychic. What's up, Psychic Situations? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. Wing One. Yeah. This next year, we're going to have... so, Wing One, next year, you might really move, man. Why would you do that? Your life is so good right there. But anyways, next year, something is going to happen which is going to change your residence. Or maybe you're going to renovate your house, or you're going to do something big at home. Anyways, that's the deal with that. But right now, you know, goofy banana stuff. The rose-colored glasses have come off the kids. The rose-colored glasses have come off love and harmony, love and relationships, creativity problems. You might have got you might have received some bad news in relationships. You might have received some bad news on the children front. Or, you know, the girls, right? Watch out that the girls don't give you bad news, like they can't come visit or something. Or watch out for the rose-colored glasses coming off in, you know, the ugly truth raising its head in relationships and the love game and the children and stuff. It's all going to suck. It's going to suck this summer, right? This summer is not the greatest summer of love. So just, you know, just roll with it. Just roll with it. Just roll. It's all retrograde, right? So it's a little ugly. It's a little goofy. Don't worry about it. In the fall, when everything goes direct, it's going to be pretty good. Your love life should be pretty good in the fall. Actually, Wing One, your love life should be really good in the fall. Really, really good. Actually, this fall will be, if your health is strong, then your love life should be very good this fall. You have the same kind of nonsense happening as well, though, right? You're a Libra rising. You have your Uranus cruising through your 7th house, so that's going to make, you know, fucked up relationships, right? So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's fucked up relationships, so you got to roll with it. I'm a Scorpio, right? It's right across me. Fucked up relationships. What are you going to do? Anyways, that's the deal. All right, now for the good stuff. You are very high visibility right now. You're very high visibility and highly visible right now, and you should be very popular. Everywhere you go, people should recognize you, people should see you. Maybe, like, I know you're not looking for a job or anything, but if you were looking for a job, now would be a good time for your job, or it's a good time for your career, or there's a good time to get out there and be popular. You know, Wing One, like, just go outside. Go outside, go for a walk, go down to the coffee shop, check out the shops, and if you can get out, you know. It's all this stuff is way at the top of your chart, making you high visibility, and everybody's seeing you, and everybody's walking up and saying hello, and you're attracting a lot of people. So I think, you know, get out there and do it. You might meet somebody. Like, Venus is there soon. Not too soon. Like, not too soon. It's way, you know, like, it's way over here. but not like in 2 weeks. You know, you might have some kind of breakthrough in your social life, but not right now. Right now, it's all about getting out there and being very popular in this world. So let's do a recap. So watch your health, right? Chiron's here, watch your health. Watch the health of your pets if you have any pets. Over here, Pluto's not going to make it to 20 degrees, but Pluto is difficulty with your health, right? Problems with cars and transportation. Watch out for car problems, transportation problems. And you know, problems with your brothers and sisters. Over here, there's going to be home problems this summer. Next summer, you might think about moving. And over here, you know, not relationships, but like problems with the kids, right? Maybe the kids are being a little grouchy, a little bit out of control. And that's that's this stuff down here, which is all a little bit negative. And way at the top of the chart, your super high visibility wing one. So get out there and be awesome. Don't worry about relationships. They're all fucked up. And that's it. You also might you might be thinking about traveling or studying, right? Thinking about traveling or studying but it's the time to travel and do all that stuff, I think, is past. I think it was last month was the month to really travel and do all that kind of stuff or study. Now's the time to get out and be very popular. More roommate problems? What the fuck? It's really, well, this is not going away anytime. Like, this is going away next year. It's right here. Like, yeah, this is like, it's sticking around. So that's the deal. What's going on? What's the funny thing? Yeah, you got to go meet that guy. Go meet him. What the hell? I don't know that the summer is the best time to meet him. I would be like October, maybe. But like, yeah, maybe that. Gatorade. All right, next. What's the funny wing one? Hey, no way. Who is it? Is it Bob Dylan? No way, wing one. Bob Dylan? For real? That would be cool. That would be very cool. Oh, man. For those who don't know, wing one hangs out with some really fast musical company. It's, yeah. Is it memes? Is that who it is? Are you sure? Are you sure? Like, because like, memes and the kids, we could get together and do a bunch of ukulele. We could have a ukulele jam online too, you know. Not like, just because we're not called Bob Dylan doesn't mean we can't have a concert online, right? Memes, we could get together with the kids and rock the ukuleles, right? We could do that. Yeah, I have a music channel. 50 views. It has 50 subs. just all right. Next. I gotta run to the washroom for a sec. I'll be back in a sec. I'm drinking all this water. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, look at these guys. These zombies look messed up. Yeah, memes as a ukulele. Yeah, we'd get the kids together, line them up. Oh man, you know what I'm thinking about doing? I have a problem with Andante. I'm thinking of, I have to find something. Ericka's up, guys. Ericka's up next. I have to find something to do with. Oh, you just don't know how to play the ukulele? I'll show you memes. I'll do the videos. I started doing stuff on the channel. I haven't published it. I've been chopping up videos in the background for the music channel. I haven't published it yet, though. Because if I publish and stop, the YouTube will kill the channel. What was I saying about? All right, let's move on. Let's one step at a time. All right, Ericka's up. What the frig? Ooh, Ericka's going through some interesting stuff. Ooh, Ericka, you're going through... Ericka, you're supposed to be going through a lot of sexy fun time right now. I bet your boyfriend's an Aquarius. Ooh, I bet you're going through some real sexy fun times. Okay, one second. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down and let us all live vicariously through Ericka's astrological chart, her natal chart for a moment. Let us all live vicariously through Ericka's extremely happy 8th house right now. And Uranus, her no strings attached, going through her astro sector of love. So, okay. All right. Everybody be cool. Everybody be cool. Well, turtles can't play ukulele. They're more like fans. Turtles are more like fans. All right, Ericka's chart's up. All right, back in 1 second. Let me move this over to the left a little. Who's winning in the baseball game? Did the National League come back yet? No. American League's killing them 4-0. I really suck with this fucking Vedic astrology, this Vedic sports astrology. Man, I do this thing with the sports where I read the astrology perfectly for the wrong team. I'm really good with the sports gambling astrology, but I'm really bad about assigning which team goes on which side. I'm really bad at it. Because I can pick the game perfect and tell you exactly what's going to happen in the game. I just told you, bats are going to go cold. But like, I'm like, what the fuck? I can't figure out which team is which. He got a new bed. That wouldn't stop Batman. That wouldn't stop Batman. For Batman, a bed is just an accessory. It's just... I bet Batman... I know a lot of you guys like Batman and you think he's really sexy, but like... I bet Batman would be really angry in bed. Yeah, I bet Batman would be really angry, and he's a bit narcissistic. Say my name. What the fuck? Say my name. I'm Batman. Say it. I'm Batman. What the fuck? No, my name, motherfucker. I'm Batman. What is a fucking narcissist? Say my name, asshole. I'm Batman. He's so angry. Can you imagine if Batman was gay? He'd be like a power bottom. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. No wonder Batman's so grouchy all the time. Oh my god. That's what I think. I think Batman would be an angry lover. Oh my god. Yeah, don't call him daddy. Call him like, what's my name? I'm Batman. Not your name, idiot. What's my name? Oh man, Psychic Situations is picturing it. Oh my god. I gave Psychic Situations a psychic vision. Psychic's picturing, oh my god, memes is giving it a second thought. Would he be an angry power bottom? Yes, he would. I'm Batman. We gotta get the Joker. And we can go do it in the car. The Batmobile. Batman. Say your name. Say your name. I'm Batman. Okay, everybody stop it. Oh my god. You guys. It's hilarious. What's wrong with everybody? Now, Memes is thinking about Spider-Man. You guys thinking about gay bum sex with Batman is wrong. That's wrong. I don't know why I don't know why you guys are thinking about it. We're a psychic channel, so you guys not only, for those of you who are empaths in the room, and for all the empaths who didn't just think about it like the psychics, but they actually felt Batman's pain. I'm sorry to have to put you through that again, but not only think it, you gotta feel it as well. Say your name, asshole. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Oh my god, Jackie's looking at Batman's birthday. She's checking it out. So Batman, how old are you? Hey Batman, you come here often? Yes, I do. I'm Batman. I go wherever I want. All right, everybody calm down. How would Spider-Man do it? Spider-Man's just memes. I know you got that Capricorn control freak thing going on, but Spider-Man's just a teenager. He's just a kid. You gotta leave Spider-Man alone for a couple of years. I don't know. Leave it for the Capricorn to be like, I wonder how the teenager's gonna be. But just saying, sticky webs. Oh my god. Ericka, Spider-Man's a teenager. Leave him alone. He's gonna have sticky webby hands, yes. can we move on? I'm gonna run to the washroom for a second, and when I come back, I guess we'll get back to the horoscopes. The horoscopes. And then once again, for all the empaths in the room, not sticky webs. Oh my god, Spider-Man, what were you doing? No, the web's too sticky. The web's too sticky. I can't move my head. It's like, okay, everybody calm down. I apologize to all the empaths out there who I not only had to think it, but had to feel Batman going through all that. I'll be back in a sec. Everybody stay out of trouble. Batman's not a teenager. February 19th. Jackie says, February 19th? That's Batman's birthday? Yeah, Spider-Man's a teenager. He's still in high school. All right, next. All right. Quick and sticky. You guys are so gross. You guys are so gross. Okay, hold on. I'll be back in a sec. Oh my God. What did you guys talk about on the show last night? We talked about having bum sex with Batman. All right, everybody be cool. I'll be back in a sec. We could read Batman's chart. Say it, Batman. All right, whatever, man. Chill out. Chill out. Someone tell the bat to chill out. All right, I'll be back in a sec. Maybe he'd enjoy the show a little bit more from the corner. Maybe he should stand in the corner. Stop being so weird. Why would you bring a cape, man? Nobody wears capes anymore. What are you, like, French? Is Batman French? Why does he keep wearing a cape? All right, back in a sec. Maybe he's English. Is Sue still here? Maybe Batman's English. What was he wearing the cape for? That's a little weird. All right. Superman wears a cape, right? But he's like, he might be English too. All right, wait a second. Okay, back in a sec. You guys figure that out. I'll be back in a sec. One, two, check 1, 2. Hey guys, let's get back to the readings. All right, memes, have a wonderful night. But before we get out of here, just a quick question. Don't you think it's a little fucking weird to make a superhero who like whips jizz at people? I do. But I don't know. Maybe I have a fairly I'm Canadian. I'm more conservative than you guys. And so I'm just saying, they're like, Stanley's a little weird, you know? What are you gonna do, man? I'm gonna have a superhero. Yeah, he gets bit by a spider. He's got all this super strength. You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna run around and whip jizz at people. Yeah, people are gonna get all sticky. They're gonna go, oh, fuck, I got all this spider jizz on me. But you gonna throw that sticky shit on me. Spider-Man, go wash your hands, Spider-Man. What the fuck is wrong with you? Fuck, weird fucking teenage freak. Fuck, no wonder kids, fucking stupid fucking kids. Go play in the mall like a normal fucking kid. Fucking sticky hand, nasty motherfucker. Like, was that peanut butter? What the fuck is on his hands? So sticky shit. Anyways, just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I think it's a little weird. I think it's a little weird. Oh, wait. We're doing Ericka's chart. Right, here we go. So, oh, did we just do Ericka's chart? You have to pray away the conversation. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Should I sell some of that shit? Call it Pray It Off? You just spray. It's like Febreze. It's like Febreze, except it's called Pray It Off. It's prayer in a can. It's prayer in a can. Every time you go somewhere, it's like, holy fuck, this is a bad fucking experience. I'm gonna have to use Pray It Off and like pray that spray some of that prayer shit on people and pray that shit goes away. Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. Pray it off. Yeah. So, all right, holy water in a can. It can't be unseen. Oh, Wing One is I think Wing One is fixated on Batman again. What he keeps underneath the cape. Batman behind the cape. The untold story. The never told story of Batman and his life as a power bottom. The untold story. Oh man, yeah, that's why they called it the Justice League. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Spider-Man running around whipping jizz at people. Oh, I'm Spider-Man. Yeah, no shit. Wash your hands, kid. Spider-Man needs some fucking Purell. All right, next. Whose chart's this? Have we done this chart yet? Wonder Woman, her whip of truth. Her lawyers of truth. Okay, next. Ericka's up. Ericka, 159. Okay, here we go. Ericka, then Leia's little girl, then Christine, and Gavin. Here we go. We are up. Ericka's up. Zombies are off. What's going on with Ericka? Oh, hey, Ericka. Oh my God, Ericka, is this your chart? Oh my God, Ericka, have we looked at Ericka? You know, right? Ericka, you know. Ericka, Saturn. Have I said this before? Saturn first. This is a good thing. You know, Mars conjunct your sun is a very good thing. It gives you a lot of ego energy. Mars conjunct the sun, people can be very successful and very, 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 very wealthy. Right, Ericka, you could make a lot of money in this world. And it's in Pisces, so you should do a very good job healing people. It's also in the third house, so you might get into really bad car accidents. You might get in a really bad car accident. But that's not the point. Mars conjunct-ish Saturn in the third house, this brings a possibility that you might go to jail. You know, these are people that might go to jail. These are people that have their movement restricted or confined. People trying to control your movement. You might go to join the army, go to jail, go to a private school, boarding school. People trying to control you, fighting with the brothers and sisters, car problems. Be careful. It's like a very serious thing. Except that Mars is also conjunct the sun, so you should be really successful as well. So watch out for it. If I've never said that again, watch out for it. Okay, so what else is going on in this thing? Yeah, so definitely watch out for it. Now, all of this is retrograde. Again, all of this is retrograde, similar to another chart I was looking at. So money is going to be a little WTF for the next couple of months. So there's really good stuff happening in your chart, but we're going to do the long-term stuff first. So money is a little bit WTF. So watch out for the money. Watch out for, you might be, with Saturn retrograde in the financial aspect, you might be goofing off a little bit when it comes to your finances. So money, Saturn is right now is a lack of discipline. And for you, it's in your finances. Just make sure you get paid right. Maybe if you work in, say, the commission field, you're not putting in extra hours to make extra commissions. Or maybe you're not putting in the extra hours at the office. Or maybe you lost some contract at the office. Or maybe you're not getting those bonuses that you thought. Or maybe there's a lot more spare time happening at work. Or something is happening with your money where you might have a slow drain on your finances, or you might have had a big expense, or something is coming up that's going to mess up your finances. So be careful, right? It's going to mess up your finances for the rest of the summer. Something is going to come along that's going to get expensive in the summer. It might be a car thing. Like, seriously, it might be something as simple as a car thing, because Neptune is retrograde here. So maybe you had car problems. Maybe you bought a new car. Maybe someone gave you a car. Maybe a cell phone problem or a computer problem. Cell phone, car, communication, blah, 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 that kind of deal. You might be fighting with your brothers and sisters too. And, okay, so that's the deal with all of that. There's a little, you know, Jupiter is here, so it's having problems as well. But, you know, later on in the summer, like later on when October rolls around, Ericka, you're going to be really lucky later on. This is a good time to make sure you get everything done properly at work. Line up all the T's, dot all the T's and I's and all that stuff. Because soon, right in October, when all of this moves forward, you're going to get really busy at work. Right, so there's a possibility, like you have a ways to go before all of this stuff makes it over here. So, okay, so that's the kind of negative-y kind of stuff. All of the good stuff is happening way up here, and it is really good. You're about to, Ericka, you're about to make a ton of money. Something really good financially is about to happen to you. Venus is about to creep over into here, and that's going to make a very, very nice aspect to your natal Venus. You're very, very lucky right now. You might very seriously think about traveling in the next month. Maybe you're going to take a vacation. Maybe you're going to go somewhere or visit somebody or travel a little bit. Or maybe you're going to study something. But, you know, a ninth house is highly active shortly. But before you get there, you're really lucky right now. So before you get there, Ericka, make sure you buy lottery tickets for the next 2 weeks. Make sure you buy lottery tickets in the next 2 weeks. All right, that's the deal. Good, something good should be coming from your house, right? Maybe you're going to make money. Maybe you're going to take in a roommate. You're going to take in a roommate, or you're going to buy a new condo, or you're going to make some money from the house. But some love and some money and some really good stuff should be coming home soon. Home is fucked up right now, right? Like, you got mom problems right now, and that's your mom problem's not going anywhere. You know, Chiron is giving you mom problems. Like, you're gonna have to deal with that for a while. Uranus is going through your 5th house. Watch out for accidental pregnancies. You know, for the next couple of years, watch out for accidental pregnancies. Make sure you keep your relationships free and loose and no stress, right? Loose, free, no stress. Loose, free, no stress. You might, in a real offhand character way, just keep your eyes open. You might end up with the, to get your realtor's license, I say 100% yes. I say without any question, and I think you should do it now. Ericka, that's the most brilliant thing I've heard in a long time. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Yes, and I'll tell everybody you're a real estate agent too when you get it too. Watch, this is moving into studying right here, the 8th house, 9th house. This is studying right here. You should study or travel, and you should absolutely make money from the home, from real estate. I think you're going to be amazing, Ericka. I think you'd be amazing at real estate. And I think, if I may give you a little bit more, your moon is over here in the 8th house. So I would say you're not only going to be successful in real estate, you're going to be successful in foreclosed properties. You're going to be, you know, in people who flip. It's the 8th house, right? So I'm combining things here. So you got to do this moon thing. You're going to do your Venus thing, and you're eventually going to do your Mars thing. So this is moving around, talking to lots of people, driving around all over the place. Okay, so it's driving around all the houses. But when you look at this is the 8th house. So what type of real estate are you going to do? You know, I say the 8th house is death, mortgages, foreclosures, bank loans, and that's where the moon is. So you make money selling home stuff. Maybe you should focus on like houses that were foreclosed, or focus on properties that banks own, or properties that, you know, when people die, you know, 8th house, estate sales, that kind of stuff. And if you work on that kind of real estate, I think you're going to make a ton of money. And all you really have to do is hang around like funeral parlors, or hang around like hospitals, and like just give everybody your card whenever you see people, you know, that kind of stuff. I think you can do it. And I think that would be a really, really, really good idea. Hang around mortgage brokers. People go to mortgage brokers, look, you know, hang around, leave your cards at mortgage brokers, leave your cards at, you know, 3rd-tier banks, you know, people who got to renegotiate their mortgage and stuff. And that's, I think you're going to be really successful. I think you're going to be very, very, very successful at it. You know, serious. Yeah, I wish SLC would be a real estate agent, but she don't want to be a real estate agent. She'd be really good. She'd be really, really good at it. All right, so what else is going on? So that's the deal, Ericka. I think you should go do it. I think you should be a real estate agent. And Wing One moved to SeaWorld. I think Wing One moved to California. She lives in Flipper's Paradise. That's where all the dolphins live, I think. Or it's that part in Canada that has all the seals, one or the other. I'm not sure where. I'm not good with geography. No, Flipper's Paradise. There's a lot out there. No, Ericka, I 100% think you should do it without any question. Look, this is driving around all day long, driving around, moving around, communicating with people. This is making money from the house, and this is dealing with estates. I think you should totally do it. I tipped 2 cows last week. Does that count? Wait, no, let's stop it. Hey, Daniel, what's up, my man? I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. All right, Ericka, there you go. That's what's up. I think you should do it I think you should do it now. Like right now. This is only 2 degrees, 20 degrees to 22 degrees. You should start studying right now. Absolutely. That's what I think. All right, next. It's very sincerely, very, very sincerely. All right, next up. Little Aya is up. All right, Lia, you are up. It's time for little Aya. But before we check little Aya, before we check little Aya's chart, we got to go see what's going on in the baseball game. Oh, did I really screw this up? The National League is really going to get shut out? 5-1? Oh, man. Did I really suck this ass out so bad? Oh, shit, I lost the game. Bottom of the 6th. I don't want to win for the sake of winning. I want to win because of the astrology. So even if the National League comes in and scores 1,000,000 runs, I would rather the astrology works consistent. I'd rather see a loss. So, because I can see in the chart where the American League would have done well. That Mars and Venus on the descendant would have really helped the visiting team. And the Sun conjunct Saturn, in that Vedic chart would really damage the National League team. But we'll see. I still have 3 innings to go. Okay, next. There is definitely still time. All right, Aya is up. Where's Lia? Lia, you still in the house? Is Lia still here? This is little Aya's chart. She's only 10 years old. And this is a cute little chart. Okay, so this chart is not without incident. Not without incident? Is that even English, Sonny? It could be potentially English. So let me write it down so Mom can see when she comes in. AYA. Hey, Lia. All right, here we go. And the 1212. 1 sec. Let me fix your timestamp. So there are timestamps here in the description box. So when you want to come back to the reading. So just make sure you save the video. Okay, here we go. Aya. Let's check out baby Aya. And the zombies are off. So Aya is she's a Pisces, whoop whoop, a little baby Pisces. March 18th, 2010. She's a Pisces, Sagittarius rising. Oh, that's going to cause problems. But that's going to cause problems because her sun, it doesn't show, but it's going to square parts of her ascendant. Actually, her sun is going to square in here. That's gonna really suck a little bit. So meaning her home life or problems at home are going to interfere with her identity and the way she looks. She's going to do a lot to try and make mom happy and to try and make her family happy. She resonates very much with home. She might be a homebody. She might love it at home. Home is extremely important to her, and she might spend a lot of time at home. She might spend a lot of time in her room. She might spend a lot of time with her mom. Anyways, her Pisces horoscope, although she's going to behave a lot like a Pisces, she's going to behave like a Pisces / Cancer. Very Cancery Pisces kind of thing. She's going to be a very aggressive Pisces too. But having said all of that, and she's going to be a drama queen. But Pisces, she's a very late Pisces. So if she were to look at her Aries horoscopes, or mom, or Leia, when you check out the her horoscopes on YouTube or the newspaper, or later on in life when she's reading her horoscopes, she should actually check out her Aries horoscopes or her Sagittarius horoscopes. She's a Pisces because she behaves like a Pisces. She's a Pisces Sagittarius rising. But her horoscope, she's going to want to read her horoscopes for Aries and for Sagittarius. All right, what else is going on? So Pluto, so here we go. Good news, bad news. Pluto's in the first house, Mom. So there you go. So I would very much expect her to have tattoos. I would expect her to change her appearance several times in this lifetime. Now, Pluto is in Capricorn, so it's a little bit uptight, and although she's a Sagittarius rising, and you would think Sagittarius rising wears the bright colors, or the Sagittarius rising wants a lot of fun. She probably wants to go out. I don't know. She has Sagittarius rising. She probably really, really, really doesn't like to be controlled. She probably really doesn't like to be told what to do. And normally these Saggy risings are people who really like to go outside, except she has a lot of planets very much inside her chart, meaning she might want to go outside, like, but she probably wants to stay close to home. She's obviously artsy fartsy. She almost definitely sings. Maybe she paints, or she probably sings, right? The moon is in Taurus. She probably sings. She's probably also very slow. Mom, she's probably slow, takes her time. She's extremely romantic and very, very, very possessive. She's probably very stubborn and very possessive as well. Anyways, back to Pluto in the first house. She's going to change her appearance a number of times in this lifetime. Maybe she gets tattoos or weird piercings or stuff. So keep your eyes open for that. Keep your eyes open. A lot of energy, like I said, is down here in the chart. A lot of it focused right at the bottom. She's going to want to stay at home in this lifetime. Home is going to be very important to her. Maybe she opens up a daycare where, you see, we didn't officially get there yet, but I'll get there in a sec. Over here, the third house is stacked. So Jupiter's in her third house. Uranus is in the third house. You know, Chiron is here. Neptune is here. So maybe she has a lot of brothers and sisters. Maybe Aya has a lot of brothers and sisters. Maybe she's going to have a lot of friends. Maybe she's going to be very, very communicative. She's also probably psychic, right? She's extremely creative, extremely unusual, right? The sun is pretty much conjunct Uranus. She's unusual. You know, she's very creative. She's eccentric. She's probably very psychic. She's going to be her own person. She craves freedom, and she very, very much sticks up for the underdog, and she almost probably has imaginary friends and stuff, talks to spirits and stuff. Now, over here, she'd be good in something with communications, network, not so good at networking, but she's good with communication. She's going to be good with websites. She's going to be an extremely prolific writer. If she wants to write, she's going to be very good at writing, but she needs a lot of freedom in relationships. Maybe there's a possibility that something unusual happens to one of her brothers, like maybe one of her brothers gets sick or something, or maybe one of her brothers gets in a really bad car accident or something later on, or a friend gets in a bad car accident, or something unusual is going to happen there. As we move along, I do see good things in at home, right? Venus is in the fourth house. She should make money from the house, right? See, the moon is in the fifth house. She's extremely creative, extremely romantic, and she's probably a really good kid. Steady, takes her time, very possessive, and so this is all what she does. Like, and this is with children. So maybe she opens up a daycare, right? Maybe she opens up a daycare. Maybe she goes into real estate. Maybe she works from the home. Maybe she becomes a psychotherapist and works from the home, or maybe she specializes in psychotherapy for children or helping children do something. Anyways, children are well aspected in this particular chart. Or children are definitely aspected in this particular chart. All right, what else is going on here? If we go way over here, she's going to have to, one of the things she's definitely going to have to watch out for, people are going to try and steal money from her, right? With Mars in the 8th house, like if she's going to inherit any money, people are going to try and steal money from her. She might end up losing a lot of legal battles in this life. She might lose a big legal battle. Someone might try and steal her inheritance. People are going to definitely try and steal money from her. There might be a little bit of abuse in relationships, Mom, so watch out for the guys that she dates. She's not going to date anybody or do anything in secret or anything. She's highly romantic, highly creative, highly artsy-fartsy. I don't think she's a sneaky or secretive kid, and so she's not going to do that. But she's going to get in problems with money. She's going to end up having to pay people for things, right? So she's going to watch out for that. Or she's going to have, something's going to happen with that. But she has to watch out for cheating in relationships. Later on, she has to watch out for cheating in relationships. So cheating in relationships, she has to watch out for cheating in relationships. Anyways, on top of all of that, Mars in the 8th house can indicate a situation where she has some kind of illness with her. Like she might have some kind of undiagnosed illness where she's like has diabetes or MS or something in her that the doctors have difficulty diagnosing. Not everybody with that planet has that, but a lot of people do. Also, she's going to be around a lot of death. And she also has to watch out for fire, okay? She might be a bit of a firebug in this lifetime. Also, she's obviously a drama queen, right? Mars and Leo, she's a drama queen. But watch out for all of that. You know, watch out for the sickness. What's that? Oh, she's psychic and empathic, creative and artsy. Yeah, she's a singer, right? Her moon's in Taurus. She's clearly a singer. And so, on top of all of that, Saturn is retrograde in the 10th house. So Saturn in the 10th house means she's gonna, you know, she's gonna have problems out in the public world, right? And Saturn is totally opposite her sun right here. So like, she's gonna have problems in the real world, very much. She's gonna have, you know, problems at the office. She's gonna want to stay home. You know, she's gonna want to be a homebody. She's gonna want to take care of people at home. Going out into the world is going to cause her problems. Anyways, I think she's a great kid. Is she going to make any money? If to make money, we look at this, like the 11th house, the Lord of the 8th house with the Lord of this. Are these guys together? Maybe that guy and this guy. So we're looking at Venus making an aspect to Saturn. Is Venus making an aspect to Saturn? Venus 14 degrees. Saturn 1 degrees. Not really. Not really. Although Saturn is in Venus, yeah, she's going to end up making some money. Yeah, Saturn's definitely hanging out in the land of Venus. She's definitely, yeah, she's going to end up making some money in this life. She's going to end up making some money in this lifetime, and she's going to, yeah, she's probably going to make it in the home front. Make it from home or make it in real estate, or she might end up inheriting some money. Or she might marry somebody who's going to have some money. Pretty cool. Fire bad. Yeah, watch out for it. All right, that's the deal, man. Place her in the bucket and gravity will have her way. So that's the deal. That's what's going on with little Aya. We don't really look too much at the kids' transits, right? Because, like, what's going on in her life? She's just a kid. But the... let's just have a quick look and see if she's going to be healthy or not. Yeah, her health looks okay. What the frig? So she's just a kid. Yeah, watch the health. Right now, watch her health. Make sure she doesn't get sick. No sudden unexpected health injuries. She might cut her knee or something. Gemini, you know, scratch her arm or something next year or something. But I think pretty much she should be okay. Problems with the brothers and sisters, but that's about it. Nope, she's okay. She's okay. All right, next. Christine is up. You are super welcome, Leah. Please tell everybody, you know, please tell everybody about the sunny side. Please tell everybody about my mini astrology readings and stuff. And for the big astrology readings as well. And thanks, man. Welcome to the sunny side. All right, Christine is up next. Oh my God, Wing One is still visualizing making contact with Batman. Batman. Oh my God, can you imagine if Batman delivered pizza? Knock, 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 knock. Yeah, I'm Batman. We ordered pizza. I'm Batman. Yeah, what? Okay. Okay. All right, Wing One, have a super, super, super amazing night. Take it easy, Wing One. Be cool, and we'll see you later. Not with that cod piece. That's so gross. He's so gross. He's like, oh my God. Oh my God. You gotta be like, oh my God, Batman. What's with the fucked up? What's with the cape? You like French? You gotta say that. Oh my God, what's with the cape? Are you French? Oh my God. All right, Christine is up. Christine's been very patient as well. Okay. All right, Wing One. Stay out of trouble and have fun with your... Hey, where'd my water go? Oh, I'm out of all my liquids. Oh, man. Okay. You want to know something funny? I have this stuff here, this Herba Santa. I bought this, or Mama Sunshine picked it up to cleanse the place. It's unbelievable. Like, this is like instant ghost. If someone's arguing with you nonstop, if there's someone in your life that every time you talk to them, they call you names or they call you hateful things, or there's someone in your life that just wants to fight, or someone in your life that's just being an asshole to you nonstop, just use this kind of stuff and they won't contact you anymore. This is insta-ghost. Fire Chick, what's up, playa? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. It's great to see you. I hope everything is super cool. All right. Christine is up. We're going to take another quick break. Why not? We're taking breaks. I'm taking lots of little breaks. Christine, and then Claire. Hey, Claire, this is your chart, right, Claire? We're going to do, like, your chart. All right, cool. Yeah, okay, let's take a quick break, and I'll be back in 1 sec, and we'll burn through 3 more charts. It's kind of fun tonight. Having fun tonight. Oh my god. Batman. Batman, the ultimate power bottom. Oh, that's so gross. I can't not think of it. Oh my god. And it's not just not think about Batman being a power bottom. Oh man, we gotta send that to Luscious. I wonder if Luscious can be a power bottom. Oh my god. It's not just Batman being a power bottom or Batman being like, it's like, it's for, and it's not even all the Batman stuff, or what's with the utility belt, Batman? That's not the point. It's the point is that it's like you guys are empathic, so you're like feeling it. Okay, whatever. Hey, Leah. Yeah, there's time for one more. We have 3 more charts to go. Christine, and Gavin, and then yeah, no problem. You just let me know. I'll be back in 1 sec. Let me know when I come back so that I don't miss it. Oh my god, all the empaths out there. Batman! 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 Stop it, Sonny. That's just gross. It's for his spray cans. You guys so nasty. It's not even funny. I miss living in the West End. Like, okay, whatever. Okay, next. I'll be back in a sec. And then we'll do 3 more. The next. Everybody cool? Everybody back? Perverted motherfuckers talking about Spider-Man's sticky hands. What's wrong with you guys? Shame on you guys. Hey, how come Spider-Man's hands are still sticky all the time? Well, he's a nerdy teenager. Well, aren't they all sticky? That's pretty obvious. What about throbbing? What do those guys do in the Batcave? What do Batman and Throbbing do all day long in the Batcave? It's good to see they got a lot of security there. All right, next. Christine is up. Batman and Throbbing. Hey, Mary, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Hey, how are the Hedgies doing? Hey, right on. Oh, no, she passed away? Oh, that's so sad. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, hold on. Let me, hold on. Okay, we want to say it, actually. One. Leah, let's add the, let me add you to the list. 1 sec. Is this a picture? No. Okay, 1 sec. This is, they played dodgeball in them. They played dodgeball. That's definitely, they definitely did it. Oh my God. Throbbing. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on. Let me see this. Let me just quit this. How did I do AS chart? Oh, I just did it A Raven. Okay, so we'll do. Sam is June 8th, 2006. Oh, big brother. June 8th, 2006. 9:58. 58 p.m. in Queens, New York. Sam, June 8th, 2006, Queens, New York. Okay, 1 sec. Let me put this in the description box. All right, we got him there. Okay, Christina's up first, though. Sam, let me just save Sam. June 8th, 2006. Ooh, a little brainer Gemini. Right on. Oh my God, Christine! Christine, you have Mars conjunct Saturn in the 12th house? They're not in the same sign, though. Oh, man. Hold on. Look at this. You guys are going to freak. Well, I know you guys are going to freak. I just freaked. Wasn't very cool, Sonny. You try not to freak out when you see people's charts. Whoa! It's Okay, 1 sec. Let's make sure we're all looking at the same thing. Christine, 234. 234. Hey, Christine, can you guys see this? This is Christine's chart. Why are there a bunch of things overlapping on this page for some reason, but that's okay. Remove the zombies. Does that make things a little better? No. No, you just messed everything up. So let's try it again. Okay, 1 sec, guys. 1 sec. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's because it's on the screen. All right, zombies away. Race again. Shuffle the characters. And they're off. So this is Christine's chart, and there are timestamps in the description box. This is for May 20th, 1976, 11:49 a.m. in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Good, now everybody knows that. So now Christine is right on the cusp as well. She's technically a Taurus. Technically a Taurus. You know, when you're born in May 26th, what's going to happen is, May 20th, you're on the cusp. So there are going to be some years that, I think May 20th is the cusp. Some years you're going to be a Taurus, and other years you're going to be a Gemini. I could have the date mixed up. I could have the wrong date. But there are some people that some years you're going to be Taurus and some you're going to be a Gemini. Maybe if I have the right date. It's because of leap years. You know, and in a leap year, we add an extra year. Whatever is not a big deal. And I'm not sure if that's this particular date, but sometimes people who are born on the cusp have that problem. All right, whatever. Next, let's move on. So, having said all of that, if you, like, you're definitely a Taurus. Definitely a Taurus. You have a big stellium in Taurus. You're definitely a Taurus. But your Taurus horoscopes probably aren't that accurate. So you should read your Gemini horoscopes in the newspaper. Your Gemini horoscopes are going to be significantly more accurate. And, of course, your Leo horoscopes. So it's the 20th, right? Yeah, seriously. Hey, Priestess, I hope you're having a wonderful day. You had a wonderful day. Okay, so that's the first thing. You know, check your Gemini horoscopes in the newspapers. You're definitely a cusper, but you're a Taurus, okay? Like, you're technically a Taurus. Next, as we cruise along, there's a lot of interesting stuff in this chart. Like, you have Saturn conjunct Leo, Saturn conjunct Mars in your 12th house. This is a very negative aspect to have in your chart, except that Saturn's actually in Cancer, and Mars is actually in Leo, even it's all in your 12th house. Now, so they're not technically together, although they're technically, very technically together. So technically and officially and unofficially. So when you have Mars and Saturn together in your 12th house, you have to watch out. Again, this is another chart where, and you have Pluto and Uranus in your 3rd chart. So you have to watch out for going to jail. Like, you have to watch out for people trying to control you behind the scenes. You have to watch out for people blaming you for things you didn't do. You have to watch out. You have to watch out for going to jail. You have to watch out for people trying to control you and people generally trying to fuck you up behind the scenes. You do have hidden enemies. This is the part of your chart that's allocated to hidden enemies. You have a shit ton of hidden enemies, so watch out. Okay, so watch out for it. You're going to get blamed a lot for things you didn't do, and you might have your movement controlled, you know, restricted. Maybe you go to a private school, or maybe people trying to control you. Mars in the 12th house in a woman's chart generally indicates someone who's going to be a widow. So your partner might die in this. You might get married and your partner might die, or you might live with someone for a long time and not get married, or you might get married and never live with your partner for some reason. Something is going to keep you and your dating, your romantic people separated for periods of time, or you might feel alone in relationships. In addition to that, you have to watch out for abuse in relationships. You have to watch out for people trying to control you, violence behind the scenes, and you have to watch out for people cheating on you in relationships. But more importantly, you have to watch out for death in relationships. Now, Pluto and Uranus in the 3rd house, you're going to crave freedom in your day-to-day life, obviously. Maybe you have to watch out for car accidents, and definitely watch out for problems with your brothers and sisters and people trying to control you during the day. There's a lot of that going on. I'm scaring your partner. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, seriously. Yeah, hidden enemies, right? Yeah, well, you got to watch out for the partnership thing. Yeah, there's a bit of time, Priestess. We have about 4 people going on. There's a bit of time. It's still early. All right, so that's the stuff you have to watch out. You don't like to be controlled. You don't like to be controlled. You don't like to be controlled. Maybe the death of a brother or sister. Maybe a bad car accident. Maybe you're in a bad car accident at some point in this lifetime. All right, here we go. Next, rose-colored glasses coming off in the home life. You know, maybe there are some ugly things at your home growing up that you didn't necessarily like. Neptune is there. Maybe you were constantly seeing the ugly side of the home life, right? Like you were maybe a little excessively critical of your home life. Now, you are with the South Node in Taurus, right, in the North Node over here in Scorpio, you're probably extremely possessive. Right? Like you own everything. Like you are extremely possessive, whether you realize it or not. But you're not a normal super possessive Taurus, because your moon is actually in Aquarius, which in your moon, although it's a late moon in Aquarius, Your moon's still in Aquarius, and it's in the 7th house. So you care very, very much about people. Like, you care a lot about people, but and you care very much about your partner. The thing is, moon in Aquarius is kind of a very social kind of moon. You're probably happy, social, and you put a lot of energy into relationships. Oh, thanks, Christine. That's really sweet. A lot, always sibling issues. Ooh, bummer. But the yeah, you're a relationship person, man. Your moon is in the 7th house. You're a relationship person, and you're probably very social, and you like to have a good time. You like people. Now, let's tackle this big ass stellium over here. So the 9th house, you know, with Lilith and Chiron in the 9th house, you might have had problems at school, you know, or problems at school, problems with people from different cultures, problem traveling. Maybe if you're traveling, there might be problems with all of that. Although you might meet some people traveling, and you might have a lot of really sexy fun. Like, if you travel, you'd have a really sexual, great romantic adventure if you were to travel. Or maybe at one point you dated someone you met at school. Anyways, next. Not everything is super hunky-dory. Well, first is the 12th house is fucked, right? But aside of that, we have this Mercury is retrograde in the 10th house, no less. So this is going to cause communication problems. Like, for whatever reason, well, astrologically, you're going to have communication problems. Maybe you had a learning disability at one point in your life, or maybe you were a little dyslexic or something like that, but you're definitely going to have communication problems, so watch out for it. It's also behind the scenes. It's behind the sun. Technically, all of this is behind the sun. So although it's very auspicious, it's behind the sun. So a lot of stuff happens in secret for you. Like, first, secret enemies, right? But up here, you also get into secret love affairs. First, people gossip about you like there's nobody's business. Like, that's just it. Also, Christine, you should be super famous, by the way. All of this stuff in the 12th house, in the 10th house, is right at the top of the chart. You could be very famous. You could be very, very, very famous. You could be a very successful politician. You could win a lot of public awards. Maybe you performed at the Olympics. You know, like a lot of energy, very public. You could make a lot of money from publicity and taking care of other people. Like a lot of money. You're supposed to be very successful and very famous. Just watch out for all the haters and the backstabbers. Having said that, once again, you might get involved in secret relationships with people. Like, you might start dating somebody and not tell anybody and all that kind of stuff. That'd be good. Waiting on fame is all cool. Yeah. Look, Aquarius. No, your communication. Yeah, Aquarius moon is okay. Yeah, Mercury's retrograde, right? So the communication problems. Politics would be extremely good. Not kind of good, extremely good. It's you have a major stellium of all your beneficial planets right there. Politics would be really, really good. No joke. All right, let's look at your transits before we run out of time. No joke, Christine, you should do it sooner rather than later. Not like right now, because right now everything is retrograde. But like, you should, but I think you should do it sooner rather. Is this the right chart? No. Hey, you know what I just realized? It's fun hanging out on the sunny side. It's a fun day to come on the sunny side and get your cards, to get your chart read. It's a fun day. Okay. All right, here we go. What's going on here? So you have a big life change coming up next in about a year and a half. In about a year and a half, you have a very big life change coming. Not yet. It's at 11 degrees. This is at 8 degrees. Forget it. Forget about that life change thing. Just keep going. What's going on with your Saturn? You are not going through any Saturn problem. Everything is okay. You went through all your pain and trials last year. Last year was probably the worst, or at the beginning of the year when everything was at one. No, last year, last November, December, that was probably the worst of it for you. Last November, December was probably very big. You probably had a new job last year. You might have got sick, right? This is your astro sector of health. Last year, you might have got very sick. You might have become very sick, or you might have changed your job. Hey, over here, you have to watch out for mental health problems as well, right? Obviously, watch out for mental health and abuse problems. But like last year, I would imagine you got very sick. Maybe you changed jobs last year, or maybe you lost your job and you spent a lot of time at home last year. Relationships are very good right now. Maybe there's a possibility you might sincerely get married this year. So keep your eyes open for next year, right? This year, next year, maybe next year. This year, gonna get married. But the next year, maybe next year, this year, next year, maybe get married. But that's the deal. That's the deal. Watch your health. Watch your health. As for everything else, you are on a new attraction cycle right now. So love and money are both really good for you right now. You're starting a year-long cycle. So get out there and do it. And I think if you want to get into politics, it's a really good idea. I think you'd be very successful in politics. And the time to run is right, and I'm not joking you, right now. Because this north node is moving this direction, and it's going to cross this node right here, right? It's going to move this way, and it's going to cross. And when it crosses in a year and a half or so, you're going to change your life. So if you want to get elected, now, so Christine, I'm not joking. Now's the time to go do it. For real. Now's the time. Get out there and go do it. And I think you'd be extremely successful as a politician. All right, next. Okay, that's Christine's chart. Now let's see Pete's chart. Oh! 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 This says Pete takes extra long showers, and when he does, he's thinking of the sunny side. Oh! This says okay, no, it doesn't. Let's just. Oh, what was the thing? Oh, last year was the worst. Oh, yeah. Last year was the worst. Gavin knows what's coming up. She knows like what I'm doing. She's like, oh my God. And this up here, this means he knows why they call him Throbbing. All right, Gingy, have a super amazing night. Be super cool. Stay out of trouble. And I'll see you tomorrow. Oh shit! I gotta go to the hospital in the morning. Hey, Tamiria, what's up? I hope you're having a super beautiful day. All right, timestamps and up. Oh no, did I miss somebody? Hold on a sec. I forgot I have to go to the hospital early in the morning tomorrow. So I forgot all about it. All right, Pete's up next. Timestamp. 1 sec. Let me do the timestamp for Pete, and then we'll move on. Why do they call you Throbbing, man? Well, you know, it's like this. Like, I stubbed my toe in the bat cave, and my toe is always throbbing. Really? Yeah, the toe in my underwear. Oh, your big toe. Yeah, my big toe is always throbbing. All right, everybody stop it. Enough with the Batman sex jokes. Let's check the sports out. 5-2. Fuck. Bottom of the 8th. Man, I suck at this fucking sports astrology thing. Fuck. Well, obviously, the Sun conjunct Saturn is going to kill the bats. I should have figured that. That should have been very obvious, right? Way to go, Sonny. You suck. You suck. You absolutely suck at this. I know a little bit. All right, whatever. Let's read Pete's chart. Maybe Pete's going to have like sex with werewolves. That would be fun. That'd be fun to see in someone's chart. Sonny, can you really tell by looking at someone's astrological chart if they're going to have sex with a werewolf? Well, there are things that will hint at that and might allude. It's not sex with a werewolf per se, but there are signs that will allude to certain energies will predispose someone for the opportunity should it arise. Whatever. Let's drink some more water and move on. All right, next. I'm out of phase. I'm out of phase with the I'm out of phase with the conversation, and I'm the only one talking. What the fuck? All right, everybody, be cool. Oh, this water is so wet. Oh. All right. All right, everybody, be cool. Everybody, be cool. Everybody, be cool. Okay. Pete. Oh, thanks, Christine. Here we go. Pete is up. Wow. Hey, you know what? A Pete's psychic. Pete, whether he realizes it or not, he is very psychic. There's a lot of retrograde in this chart. There's a lot of, not a lot of retrograde, but a little fucked up. Not fucked up. It's like Pete gets girls, man. Like Pete's Venus is in Sagittarius. This guy's probably gets girls like it's nobody's business. All right, here we go. So Pete is a Libra. Oh my God, he's a Libra, Leo rising. No way. Well, this guy obviously gets girls. All right, here we go. Libra in the 3rd house, Sun in the 3rd house. Yeah, this is a guy who's like easy breezy, man. This guy's probably quick with the words. He's probably good with the girls. He's probably like, hey man, what's up? You know, hey, yeah, hey Sonny, how's it going, man? It's how you doing? How's that thing going? How's that you still doing it? I'm like, yeah, man, what's up? Oh man, I like that Pete guy. He's always pretty cool. Where is he? Oh, he's banging some girls outside in the car. He'll be back in a couple of minutes. Oh yeah, where is he now? Oh, he's doing this other. So that's what I think of when I think of Pete. Not always like that. Yeah, Pete's a little bit of a stud. You could line up like, you could probably line up a bunch of Pete's together and build like a barn. You could like use Pete, like, if you got like 6 of them to stand there with wood like this, they'd make like a fence. He's totally a stud. All right, next. Enough, Sonny, enough. It's not all that, it's not all it's cracked up to be. Okay, so Pete's a Leo rising, all right? So he's definitely the center of attention wherever he goes. He's a Pisces, he's a Libra, but he's a Leo rising. But so, you know, heads up with that. Now, you also have to watch out with his moon in Gemini, right? He's not a player, but he's a very curious guy. Pete is probably highly intellectual. He's probably extremely conversive. He's probably very, very good in sales. There's a possibility he works as a teacher, or he works in the entertainment industry, or he works with children somehow, or maybe he's a lawyer. He puts it all together. He's a lawyer somehow. Maybe he's a lawyer who works for children somehow. But there's something, you know, or he works in communication, or he works, you know, in social media. Probably not social media, but maybe he's a lawyer who works with kids, or works with special needs kids or something. All right, or he works in travel or the teaching or something. Maybe teaching, he's a teacher. All right, anyways, he's an extremely curious person. He has to watch, like, he's probably unusual. He's probably unusual, a little quirky, a little rebellious. There's a possibility he needs to be free, right? He doesn't want to be controlled. He needs freedom in his day-to-day life as well. He needs freedom to express himself. He has his Uranus right on top of his sun as well, right? Like, he needs to be super creative. Thanks, Priestess. You got it. We'll check it out in 1 sec. Let me add you to the list. Let me pause this and add you to the list, because this is not always sticking around. You got it. You're going to be after... Oh, shit, I didn't put a timestamp for Pete. Oh, while we're at it, timestamp. Gavin's going to be up next, though. All right, Pete, here we go. So, what else is going on with Pete? Okay, so that's the deal, right? The freedom stuff. He doesn't want to be controlled. He has to watch out for people trying to control him. Maybe he spent time in the army. You know, he has Saturn back in the 12th house as well. So people are going to try and control him as well. Pete's going to get blamed a lot for things he didn't do, right? Saturn in the 4th house, you get blamed and accused of things you didn't do. Plus, Saturn makes this brutal aspect of Pluto. So maybe maybe one of Pete's brothers or sisters died in a car accident when they were young, or maybe he got in a really bad car accident or communication accident of some kind. Anyways, moving along, Mercury in the Mercury down here in the 4th house. You know, lots of thinking about real estate, always thinking about real estate, always thinking about home, always talking about home. Maybe thinks about his mom all the time, maybe communicates with his mom, hangs out with it, you know, maybe spends a lot of time talking to his mom, or spends a lot of time thinking about his real estate and where he came from. Now, here's a really big thing in his chart. His 5th house is stacked. So this is love, creativity, having fun. Maybe Pete loves to gamble. Maybe he wanted to be a professional gambler at some point in his life. Maybe he likes to take chances. Maybe he has lots of kids. Maybe he got someone pregnant. Maybe he got a couple of people pregnant. Anyways, he likes to be fun. There's freedom written all over this chart, right? Like it's Sagittarius. He doesn't like to be controlled. He's the center of attention everywhere he goes. He is a Libra, so he is extremely social. He's very cordial, extremely social, right? Venus, the moon is in the 11th house in Gemini. Extremely social, probably a chatty Cathy. Anyways, over here, guys, Venus in the 5th house. This is a guy who likes to gamble. Like, he probably could gamble, probably likes children, always attracts girls. Like, the guy is a total like, he's probably a girl magnet, like just a magnet for girls. He can have fun, love, children, the whole deal. He could make some money gambling. Let's see this. Leo, the sun is over here. Mercury is over here. Well, yeah, sudden and unexpected things are going to happen at home. What else? Jupiter's in the 6th house, but Jupiter also makes an aspect to the ascendant right there. So he's obviously very psychic. One of the things he has to watch out for is his weight. You know, Pete has to watch out for his weight, and he has to watch out for his health. He might every once in a while have weird health issues. You know, he might go on binges where he gains. It's bingy, right? It's in Aquarius, so it's a little bingy. But no, man, right on the descendant, he probably has, even if it makes that negative aspect to Mars, I'm quite certain, you know, there's a possibility this guy gets married and divorced. There's a strong possibility he gets married and divorced, or he gets a lot of... Jupiter right here is, for all intents and purposes, in the 7th house. Jupiter in the 7th house people generally get married a couple of times. Neither here nor there, though. 9th house, Chiron in the 9th house. Maybe he has trouble traveling. You know, maybe there's a wound with him at school and foreign sources. Now, stuff to watch out for. Mars in the 10th house is retrograde. So the guy probably gets into public problems every once in a while. Like, maybe he fights with people at the office. Maybe he fights with people outside in the world, right? Maybe Pete's a major workaholic, or he puts a lot of energy into publicity. Maybe he works in the entertainment industry and works in publicity, right? His Mars is in the 10th house at the top. Anyways, he really doesn't like authority figures. You know, authority figures will get him into a lot of trouble. And look at this, right? Actually, this is a healthy aspect. This Mars-Saturn. Mars-Saturn is always a tough thing. So maybe something behind the scenes, people trying to control you. You have to watch out for fighting in public. Pete has to watch out for fighting in public and very big problems at the office. Maybe there's also a possibility that Pete ends up being an entrepreneur, but with, you know, the sun in Libra kind of thing, these guys tend to work with and for other people. All right, watch out for fighting in public. Whereas Christine's chart was all about working out in public, you know, things working out and being very social. Let me get this right. Pete's social, right? But whereas Christine is very successful publicly, like as a politician, Pete's going to put a lot of energy helping people in politics, right? He's going to help people there, put a lot of energy into publicity for people. But he makes his money in being creative. Pete is an extremely creative, extremely romantic person. Or he makes his money teaching, right? It's in Sagittarius. All right, let's see what's going on with the transits. So transit-wise, yeah, Pete's going through a new cycle as well. So he's going through the thing where he's going to have... So he has to watch his money right now. Maybe there's a possibility he invested in Bitcoin. He got caught up in Bitcoin, right? And the Bitcoin money or investments got a little shitty for a while. So watch out. You know, investments might be a little bit shitty. Watch out for loans. Maybe you have to renegotiate a loan at your bank for like your mortgage or something. Renegotiate your mortgage or something. Anyways, with Saturn retrograde here, maybe you're getting in the process... Maybe Pete's in the process of getting divorced right now, or maybe some kind of fucked up thing is happening in relationships. You never know. Or maybe lovers from the past are coming back. And also, on top of all of that, there's a lot going on. It really spreads all around. You know, watch your health. Finally, watch your health, watch your health, watch your health. But most importantly, watch your money. Right? Watch your money. Watch out for paying alimony, child support, legal battles. You know, watch out for the whole deal. Something unexpected is going to happen at the office, but not a big deal. Yeah, and finally, the biggest thing that's happening is, you know, good things are happening to you. You are in an attraction cycle right now, like Venus, Mars in your first house. You should be looking good, feeling pretty good, just a little bit fucked up on the relationship front. What else? Anything else? Yeah, that's about it. And that's about it. Always fucked up relationships? Very artistic and psychic. Very artistic and... Oh, no way! You married and divorced. Always health issues. Oh, yeah, watch his health. You married and divorced and back together 20 years later. Oh, that's so romantic. That's so romantic. I think that's romantic. Unless he's crazy. Unless he's crazy. Ah, Christine, thanks for letting me look at your charts, man. This was a lot of fun. I like Pete's chart. I like it. Yeah, fucked up relationships. Super romantic, super psychic. Nice guy. Christine, you should go into politics, man. You should go into politics. I believe in you. I think you should go into politics. And thanks for your patience. Yeah. All right, next. Okay, Gavin has been super patient. So Gavin, Sam, and then Aaliyah. Let me pull up Priestess's chart before we forget. Oh, did I put her in the timestamp? Yeah, Priestess is there. So one sec. Let me pull up one more chart, guys. And I know where her chart is going to be in. Right here. All right. We got it. All right, Claire is up. Let's look at Claire's chart. Cancer rising. Claire's got a cute chart. Okay. Look at that. Claire's got an Aries. I always make the Aries wait. I don't do it on purpose. Claire, I'm looking at your chart right now, actually. Let me just take the screenshot and pull it up. Holy goodness. Another Saturn in the 12th house. All right, let me read Saturn in the 12th house for you guys. This is a tough one. You had another person with Saturn in the 12th house. What the hell? Hey Patricia, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. It's all cool. Patricia, it's great to see you. I hope everything is super, super cool. You're totally able to look at the transits. Claire, I got you right here. You're on the inside, right? And the transits are on the outside. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to take a moment. Oh, son of a gun. What am I doing with everything? I'm going to take a moment. I'm going to read this Saturn thing out for you guys. Saturn in the 12th. Because you guys, a lot of people have had Saturn in the 12th tonight. You're going to be, your chart looks, I will look at your chart in a sec. It is fun, isn't it, Christine? It is fun. It's, I hope everything is super cool, Christine. I hope everything works out for you guys. And remember me when you become super famous. Okay. What am I looking at here? Okay, let me pull this up. So let's just take a moment and we're going to look at Saturn in the 12th house. This is a tricky one. And then we'll do the zombies afterwards. Let me just read this for you guys. This is an important one here. So this is the cheat, well, this is the text we use in the class. I'm going to read this to you from the text that I teach out of in the class. Yeah, they're my notes, right? But like, whatever. Okay. Here we go. This is the problem with Saturn in the 12th house. You guys ready? It's very negative, right? So, hey Beast, what's up? I'm going to just read out what Saturn in the 12th house means for everybody, because there have been a number of charts with it, and it's tough. So here we go. It says you can have small eyes. Watch out, Saturn in the 12th house, small eyes. It's not that crazy. Your Saturn is very similar to where mine is. Like, it's right on the ascendant. It's pretty close to the ascendant. For the other guys who have Saturn. Small eyes, fond of travel, right? Saturn in the 12th house could be fond of travel. Saturn in the 12th house could bring neurological problems. Right? A defect of the left eye, you know, left eye problems, Saturn in the 12th house. It says you can be handicapped, right? Saturn in the 12th house can bring a handicap situation, mental illness, teeth problems. Saturn in the 12th house can bring teeth problems. It says loss of wealth at age 45. Watch out for that. Saturn in the 12th house, loss of wealth at 45. Watch out. It says expenditure on speculation activities. So Saturn in the 12th likes to gamble. It says you can be Saturn in the 12th. You have to watch out because you can be a follower of wicked people. You could be a little fearful and reclusive. It's a tough one. It's obviously secret enemies. Saturn in the 12th house, secret enemies. Injury from animals. Watch out for injuries for animals. Imprisonment on false charges, obviously. If it's the Lord of the Ascendant, it's not. Move on, move on. If it's with Mars, imprisonment, right? Malefics, loss of profession. If it's strong, public surface. In a female horoscope, it can be eye problems, stomach problems, foreign travel, imprisonment, bondage, spending a lot of time away from your home, right? Traveling distant lands. Pleasure seeker. You have to watch your health. You can be extravagant, you know, a little lazy, and you have to watch out for blood ailments and gastric problems. Anyways, that's the deal for Saturn in the 12th house. There are a number of people who had Saturn in the 12th house tonight. All right, let's look at Claire's chart. 309, timestamp. All right, Claire, Sam, and then Priestess. Here we go. Claire, Sam, and Priestess. It's a lot, you know. It's a lot. A lot of crazy stuff. My Saturn is technically in the 12th house. Is in the 12th house, but it's right by my ascendant. So it's my Saturn is very similarly placed as yours is. All right, Claire, here we go. Patricia, that's funny. All right, Claire, let's do it. And the zombies are off. So let's look at Claire's transits. What's the deal with this thing? So, so first off, the sun is in Cancer. Okay, so you're in Aries, right? And Aries actually squares your ascendant. Your sun squares your ascendant, which is not the greatest thing in the world. I don't know where the fuck all these all these fucking guys on Twitter are saying things like, you know, you should look at your 4th house and your 10th house for luck or everything. You know, it's a really fucking mental thing. They're saying planets that square each other are auspicious. It's wrong. It's wrong. Anyways, whatever. But your sun squares your ascendant. Your ascendant, see, you're in Aries. You are an Aries. You have a lot of energy in, I mean, your Mars is in Gemini and your Venus is in Taurus and your Mercury's in Taurus. So you might give off a bit of a Taurus-y vibe. Excuse me. Or a bit of a, you might give off a little OCD, a little ADD kind of vibe because you have your Mercury in Taurus slowing you down, but your Mars is in Gemini speeding you up. And your ascendant is Gemini, which is very compartmentalized, Cancer, which is very back and forth anyways. So your energy is kind of a little all over the place. And when people see you, you know, Claire, when people see you, they're not like giving you, they don't see the real you. You probably come across as like a homebody or a crybaby or a Cancer or a super nurturer or a super mom. But you're actually quite aggressive. You're like super aggressive and you absolutely go after what you want. You're also supposed to be really famous. So not just kind of famous, like famous. What this here, I've been saying this a while. Claire, you're supposed to be really famous. The North Node, we're going to look at the transits in a sec, but the North Node picks up the planets around it. And when you have Venus here, and now Venus doesn't love the nodes, right? The nodes don't love the Venus, and the nodes kind of suck out a lot of the good fortune from Venus. But at the same time, the North Node in the 11th house means you can be famous. And you become famous when you have things like Venus attached to it or Mercury attached to it, or you have something transiting it like Uranus. So you should have, so you should be, Claire, you should be really popular in this lifetime as well. Plus your sun is at the top of your chart. So what the fuck, man? Mind you, right now, and for the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, hey, Claire, this is important. Your popularity is going to get you into a lot of problems. Of Chiron, right, the wounded healer, wherever Chiron gets activated, it's going to cause some kind of, you're going to get upset about something. And Chiron is transiting your sun at the top of the chart. So something about you and your appearance and your name is going to come under attack and you're going to be upset about it. So watch out that people don't call you names in the next little week. Watch out that you don't get pimples, bad haircuts, facial blemishes, you don't cut yourself, you don't hit your face. Watch out for all of that stuff. Watch out, you don't bite your teeth or a headache or bad haircut or any of that kind of stuff. Saturn's at the top of the, Chiron is at the top of the chart and is fucking with you. So watch out. It's also in your 10th house. So watch out for problems at work. Watch out for something fucked up happening at work that's going to cause you like some kind of real upset situation. And like someone might blame you for something at the office, right? Something like they might blame you. No, seriously, watch out for some kind of fucked up thing happening over there. Anyways, everywhere you go, people see you, right? The sun's in your first house. Everyone is seeing you. Having said all of that, you see things are a little square right now. This is not necessarily the best month for you. It's a pretty good time financially for you. I mean, Venus is right here, and Venus made a really nice aspect to your sun. Soon, hey, Claire, look at this. So, like, this is your ascendant right here, right? But, like, this is the power part of your chart. So when these guys are right around here in Leo, when Mars and Venus are in Leo, they begin their pass They're trine, right, through your stellium here. So you're about to enter into your yearly. You see, Venus just made a harmonious aspect to the sun. Now, in a couple of weeks, it's going to go quiet during here, but by the end of the time, it's going to make a really nice aspect to your Venus. So not this month, but moving soon, you are in a bit of a luck cycle. You should be attracting love right now, and you should be attracting money. Really seriously, you really should be. In addition to all of that, next month, sooner than next month, in about 3 weeks, this looks like it's far over here, but it's not, it's right there. In about 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to be really, really lucky. You're going to have your year-long luck streak. You're going to be really lucky. like, I don't know, like maybe somebody gives you, it's going to be in the 3rd house. So maybe you get a new job. Maybe you buy a new car. See, money's supposed to be really good. Money's supposed to be good right now. Not great, but good. So maybe you're going to get a new car or computer, or, you know, maybe money's going to be pretty good. You know, this is, you know, you're entering into this cycle. I think things are pretty good. If there's stuff that you have to watch out for, holy shit and ass, you're going to have, so that's coming up. Right? That's on the horizon, 2 to 3 weeks. Right now, relationships should majorly suck ass. Meaning, you might have had a partner die recently, like one of your exes. One of your exes might die right now, go through a thing where they die. An ex might come back and cause you a lot of problems. Guys, her Pluto is retrograde in the 7th house. Her Pluto is retrograde conjunct Chiron in the 7th motherfucking house of open enemies. So, and then Saturn is retrograde in her 8th house of losing financial battles. So I would imagine, Claire, you know, you might have problems like an ex is fucked up, or you might have problems with alimony, or you might have problems with child support, or something is coming along that's gonna fuck with your money right now. Like someone might be fighting you for an inheritance. Someone might not be paying you. You might have lost legal papers. That you have to sign a lot of legal papers right now. Go over legal papers again. But that thing is all fucked up. Are you getting a camera? Camera's a good one. Camera's very 3rd house. Good. Yeah, get a camera. Camera is very 3rd house. Yeah, good. Okay. Watch for relationships. They're going to be fucked up. Something is going to be upsetting. You see, you have this Chiron action that's happening. 25 degrees there and 12 degrees, 13 degrees there. So Chiron is coming to hunt you down. Hey, Claire, Chiron's coming to fuck you up, man. So be very careful. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's not going to end. It's just, it's going to hit you in your gut, and you're going to be like, fuck. And that's what's going to happen. So be very careful. Over here, so money's going to be a bit of a problem as well. So watch out for it. Over here, you might be thinking about going back to school. Seriously, you might be thinking of going back to school. Or Claire, you're probably still in school. Oh wait, Claire, you're not even married or divorced or anything. You're in 2004. What? You want to know when your love life is going to get better? What? Oh, your ex is causing major heartache. Hey, you know what? Your Pluto is transiting right now in your relationship sector. So take it easy. You know, it's going to be very slow. It moves about 2 degrees a year. So this year it's going to go back a little bit, right? But it's right on top of your Chiron relationship problems. Don't worry about it. In about 2 or 3 years, Pluto's going to be over here, and you're not going to have any more relationship problems. So don't worry about it. You're just going to have to make it through in the next little while. Make it through, tough it out. Make sure you don't get blamed for things you didn't do. Make sure you don't go to jail, right? Jupiter is in your third house of you need to get around, you need to get around, you need to get out. You should be really big on social media. Everything's going to be fine. Jupiter is way up here. You might be thinking of going on to university. You know, you might be thinking of doing another degree, right? Doing your master's degree or something, or going off to university. But like, not yet. Not this, like it's all retrograde, right? So this summer is going to be a fucked up summer. You know, if you wanted to travel this summer or go back to school or study, it's a little fucked up. It gets a lot better in October, but right now it's a little fucked up. And no, your love life, Claire, is going to be okay. You just got to chill it out and wait for a little bit, and then everything is going to be fine. Yeah, Asur is right. It's just a transit, and not. It's just a transit. It's just Pluto. It's slow, painful. I went through it. You know, whatever. You know, I went through it totally. So like, my Pluto when I was born was in my fifth house, and my Pluto has gone all the way up here. Man, I'm 1,000 years old. I went through it, Claire. So if I survived it, you're going to survive it. And you're a lot better looking than me. So, like, you're going to be fine. So your relationships are going to be fine. And you're probably way nicer a person than I am. I'm a dickhead. So that's the deal. Everything is going to be okay. But you have a lot happening right now. So be very cool. Stay out of trouble. And go enjoy yourself. You might, your ex, okay, ex is causing problems. But over here, you might have a sudden and unexpected romantic liaison with your friends. You might get into a secret relationship with your friends, a friends into lovers kind of thing, and that'd be kind of cool too. Just watch out. Something very publicly is going to fuck you up in the next 2 weeks, so be very careful about it. All right, next. Hey, Claire, thanks for your patience. She's an Aries, right? She's very patient Aries. Long-time Sunny-sider. All right, next. Little Sammy R is up. All right, I'm going to take another break. I'll be back in a sec. I'm going to take one more break. I got to go to the Wizzeria. I got to go see the wizard. I got to go see a man about a horse. Or I got to go see a horse about a man. That's a little weird. I'm Batman. All right. All right. Batman. How's throbbing? Throbbing's good. Okay, shut up. All right, one more. I'm going to take another break. Then we're going to be back and look at little Sammy's chart. Then we're going to look at Aaliyah's chart. Everybody be cool. Be back in 1 sec. Batman, the ultimate power bottom. Batman, Batman, Superman, why? Okay. Superman, you better like, the kryptonite. Everybody stop being weird. Everybody stop being weird. Bees, what's up? Hey, Johnna, what's going on? I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back. For all the empaths in the room, I apologize for making you feel what Batman is going through right now as the power bottom. Batman. Okay. Superman. Oh, that was fast. Oh, Superman was really fast. Oh, okay, back. 1 sec. Yeah, Johnna, of course. I think there are 2 more readings left on the list. There's Little Sammy and Aaliyah. Back in 1 sec. All right, we're back. We're back. Poison ivy, what are you guys talking about? All right, only a couple of more and then we're out of here for the night. Almost been 4 hours. So, now, I can't... All right, little Sammy's up. No guarantee for when I'm going to be back. And no guarantee on the horoscopes either, guys, because I had... tomorrow I had to go to the hospital. I had to go for myself today get myself checked out today. So I went for my own checkups, and then tomorrow I got to go to the hospital for Mama Sunshine, and I think Thursday I'm going to the hospital for Mama Sunshine. I'm not sure if it's Wednesday and Friday this week or Wednesday and Thursday, so I got to do that. But it's okay because while I'm waiting, I get a lot of work done. You got it, Johnna. Let me write you down right here. All right, little Sam, Priestess, and then Johnna is up. Let me just pull up Johnna's chart so we don't lose it.